It is Wednesday, guys. And y'all know what that means.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
I fucking Caint. Fucking spook. That dude. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and get into this thing we call a show, why don't we?
Lights flash, or shadows crawl. Caint rules and will never fall. Heavy crown, heavy chains. King of chaos driving insane. Rise up, feel the grind. Twist the clock, lose your mind. Caint, he's the ruler of the faint. Caint, broke through the cafe, now unconstrained. Oh, he's the beast you wanna tame, standing tall with a 6'5" frame. Caint. Masked in smoke, crowned in flames. He whispers riddles, plays his games. Threads of gold burn in his grip. Truth gets twisted, it starts to slip. Run now, hear the call. Caint's kingdoms will never fall. Rise up, feel the grind. Twist the clock, lose your mind. Caint, he's the ruler of the faint. Caint, broke through the cafe, now unconstrained. Oh, he's the beast you wanna tame, standing tall with a 6'5" frame. Caint. Masked in smoke, crowned in flames. He whispers riddles, plays his games. Caint, he's the ruler of the faint. Caint, broke through the cafe and now unconstrained. Oh, he's the beast you wanna tame, standing tall with a 6'5" frame. Caint.
God, I love that song every time I hear it. How you guys doing this afternoon, technically? Hope you're doing awesome. Hope you're doing flat out amazing. Welcome to Caint. Bro, so I was going through shit trying to find out what I'm going to do for the show today. I was just going through some stuff, and this video popped up, bro. What in the actual hell? People find this entertaining. It's some ASMR, like, dumb shit. Like, I can't. I truly can't, bro. Like, let's just get into it.
Hey guys. Welcome back to my ASMR channel. Today, you will be following.
Guys, watch out. Welcome back to my ASMR channel. Look at the hands. What the fuck am I watching? What the fuck am I actually watching, bro?
My fist. Up these fists.
Why?
This is no follow the finger. This is follow the fist. So wherever my fist goes, you're gonna follow it. Do you understand?
Wherever my fist goes, you're going to follow it. Are you going to fist yourself, you dumb bitch? What the fuck am I actually watching? ASMR, follow my fist, obey my movements. What is this world coming to, chat? What in the fuck is this world coming to where this is entertainment, bro?
Okay, good. Hey, stay right there. Don't move.
I promise you this bitch got an OnlyFans. Bro.
Okay. Wherever my fist goes, that's where your eyes go.
I'm going to follow the fist, guys.
That's where your eyes
I'm going to follow the fist, guys. I'm getting in a trance.
That's where your eyes go.
I'm getting in a trance. I'm better than Tommy C. I'm always better than Tommy C. I'm kidding.
It's gonna get
What the fuck am I watching?
faster now. it's gonna
Like,
get a little bit faster.
it's gonna get a little bit faster. Look, all right, I'm gonna speed this shit up. I want to see how funny this shit looks in 1.5.
It's just gonna get a little bit faster. So, can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up with the fist? Can you keep up with the fist?
Why is this content? Like, why in the fuck is this considered content? Like, I truly, bro. We're not watching feet videos. I swear to Christ, we're never watching feet videos. We're not doing this, bro. She's sending, living my life. She's sending a demonic portal into people's homes, bro. Like, what the fuck am I watching, chat? What the fuck is this shit, bro? What the heck? My God.
Follow the fist. Pick one fist. It has
Shinery, you found it, bro. I was just looking. I was like, what's breaking news? And this bitch came up into breaking news. Evidently, this is important. We're gonna go to 2x speed. We're gonna go to 2x speed.
to be one and follow it wherever it goes. That's where you follow the fist. Follow the fist. Follow.
Bro, remember like in the 60s and 70s when they were trying to say like heavy metal, like playing the lyrics backwards was like demonic, bro? This is literally what this sounds like right now. Just listen, bro.
Follow the fist. Follow the fist. Follow the fist. Okay. Good deep breath.
What the oh my God. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Fuck me. No, this is.
These fists, keep your eye on because they're coming straight towards you. Do not keep your eyes on.
All right, I'm done, chat. I'm done. That is just, no. Guys, there's 8 minutes and like 26 more seconds. There's 8 minutes and 26 more seconds of this shit. I'm going to skip ahead. I just want to see, bro. I just want to see. All right, we're at 7 minutes and 54 seconds now. Let's see.
Eyes, keep your eye on the fist. Keep your eye on the fist. Keep your eye on the fist.
God, what the fuck am I watching? What the fuck am I watching, bro? I'm sorry. I gotta watch that at normal. I'm almost done. I promise. This is new, bro. This is straight up brand new to me. I've never heard of this shit before. I don't know what the hell is going on half the damn time, bro. Let's just. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. All right, I'm officially done, bro. I'm sorry. I'm officially done. We're done with this. Oh, man. So, BB Phil and his illustrious wisdom. We all know BB Phil from the LCU, major supporter of Lookout Cafe. So, he clipped Double C stream yesterday. And I guess he was in Double C stream, and he sent me this. And I'm going to play it just for BB Phil real quick. It's like 16 seconds, but this is hilarious.
You could put on the back of a $10 bill if you want to talk shit about somebody. You put a $50 bill and send it to Ken to eat Lucky Charms. You can put a $10 bill to talk shit. Just saying.
That's beautiful.
Just saying.
Sorry, bro. You're not entertaining enough to get fucking $50 to eat, you fat fuck. Oh man. All right. Let's get into some content, shall we? So no, that's not what I want to look at. So there's some crazy shit going on in the world, bro. So once in the chat, if I've ever seen Spartacus, right? We love Spartacus. I love Spartacus. I mean, it's about a Greek dude, even though historically they got it way incorrect, but that's beside the point. So now they're doing this like woke Spartacus now, or a show. And of course it's fucking Asher, right? It's called the House of Asher. And this is supposedly, right, if Navy had never killed Asher when they were on the cliff fighting after whatever the fuck happened, right? So they're doing some spin-off dumb shit that no one asked for. No one asked for this, but they're doing it anyway, guys. Let's check this trailer out. This is woke as fuck, bro.
You have been granted the greatest of honor.
And this is basically him in the house of Batiatus, like taking over the house after they were killed at the end of the first season. That's what I'm assuming this is, but this is the house of like the Batiatus, whatever. Let's keep it going.
To grace the sands of the arena.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Spartacus was my shit, bro. Me and my mom watched that shit religiously. I love me some damn Spartacus. That was just absolutely amazing. I love that damn show. Plus, you know, being Greek, it's in our history, but that's beside the point. But again, bro, let's just yeah, I don't fuck with
Is there any endeavor that does not find you a failure?
The house of Asher shall wallow in the dirt.
Yeah, Asher was a piece of shit character, by the way. Yeah, he was fucking trash. He was absolutely fucking trash. Fun fact, the only character from the old Spartacus that's coming in here is, what the fuck's her name? Lucretia? I think Lucretia was her name. Hepatitis' wife. She's the only one that even has an appearance, and she's way down at the cast list. So it may just be like a cameo for like memories or some shit, but this is like brand new fucking people. But let's, yeah.
They hold at this house, and we among it are lesser. Who stands to show what we truly are? There is but one. Behold! A sight never before witnessed in the arena.
Women gladiators now, bro. Women fucking gladiators are now in Spartacus. No one asked for this. No one cares about this. The target audience for Spartacus was fucking middle-aged white men that like to see violence and like perverted fucks that like violence. That was the target audience for this. I don't know what they're trying to do with the spinoff. It's just fucking dumb. I get it from like the empowerment standpoint. I get that. Just like a lot of movies now. Like me and my wife went to watch Honey Don't. Bro, that movie. Anyways, beside the point. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this, but am I going to watch it? Probably. But there's no one asked for a woman gladiator, bro. No one asked, bro. And if they had a woman gladiator, they should have had a Cyborg play it, because Cyborg's a bad bitch. Cyborg is a bitch that would fuck up a lot of men. Let's just be flat out honest too, bro. But let's get back to this, bro.
They will never welcome a woman as one of their own.
I did not ask to be in this house. Yet I stand equal as any man within it.
It is time to embrace your destiny. And if the gods will it, to victory.
So, there you go. I mean, like I said, I'm going to watch it. It'll probably be badass. I ain't going to lie. But again, it's just, they're pushing the woke in the media and the video games and the movies. Now they're doing it with TV series. Like when Spartacus ended, they should have just left it alone. Like, it's just the way it ended. It was a beautiful ending. Obviously, we all wanted Spartacus to fucking destroy fucking Julius Caesar and fucking all them fucks. But again, it was historically inaccurate when he died. Spartacus actually led everyone over the mountain to go into the promised land, to go outside of Rome rule. But that's beside the point. It's, I don't know, bro.
The mark of the Brotherhood! Do not stand, men! Do not stand, woman! We stand! Gladiators!
So, there you go. So if you're into Spartacus and you want to see that, it's coming to Stars in the Winter. If y'all want to check that out. Like I said, they want to go with the female main character and all that shit. I get it. Fine, whatever. You can do it. But when you get a lot of backlash for that, don't be mad. Like, don't be mad, because no one asked for this. Literally, no one in their right mind asked for this. So, whatever. I don't fucking know, bro. So, in IRL news, a big thing happened a couple days ago that not a lot of people's talking about. There was a governor that was on the Federal Reserve. She was on the Federal Reserve Committee. Sorry, and she was a governor. Her name was Lisa Cook, and she was fired. And Trump actually sent her like a letter to explain why she was fired. Trump cited allegations of mortgage fraud, which originated from a Trump appointee as a reason for her firing. Cook stated she will not resign and would fight for the removal in court. So she has an attorney. Her attorney's name is Abe Lowell. Abe Lowell is filing a lawsuit that she's being basically wrongfully terminated. Now, there's already one vacant seat in the Reserve Council, right? Cook was one of the ones that was appointed by Biden. She's also the first African-American woman to be a governor on the council. So, I mean, if you want to say this is racially motivated, that's up to you. This is just the fact. She's the first black female governor to have in there. So the claim was basically saying Pulte, which was the last name of like one of the people that brought this up, alleged that Cook had falsified mortgage applications in 2021, listing she had 2 separate homes. She had one in Michigan and one in Georgia as her primary residence. And they're saying the reason for this is to have a more favorable loan terms for her mortgage. She stated again that she's refusing to resign. She would continue to fight for it. Cook's removal would create a second vacancy on the 7-member board. So there's only 7 people on this board. There's going to be 2 vacancies at that point. So that way Trump could fill them with his own people. This would give the majority of appointees on the board basically on that side of the government, potentially allowing him to influence interest rate policy. Now, interest rates in this country is a crazy fucking topic to even talk about. Obviously, the working class people want interest rates lower so they can afford more things. The problem is the rich see that as less tax money going into the government to pay for things, so they will have to pay more, right? It's like working class versus the upper class. It's going to be this thing constantly, bro. It's fucked no matter how you look at it. There's no right or wrong way. In my personal opinion, I think the rich should pay a little bit more in taxes. But the countersuit to that argument is, why are you going to penalize them for being successful, right? So I've always been a proponent that no matter who you are, business, employee, regular dude, contract worker, streamer, whatever it is, your yearly income, you should pay 10%. If every single person in this country paid 10%, that would actually help out the lower class and the middle class by actually getting less taxes from them, actually helping save money. The rich only giving up 10%. If you're making fucking, 9 figures, 10%, I mean, if you really gonna bitch about 10% making 9 figures, then what the fuck? But that would also have to deal with a lot of IRS law changing, because there are a lot of shortcuts and all that bullshit that people can use or whatever. So this is the actual letter that was sent to Cook by the White House. So zoom in. Fucking up. There we go. All right. This is basically Governor Cook. Pursuant to my authority of Article 2, blah, blah, blah. You are hereby removed from your position on the Board of Governors on the Federal Reserve effective immediately. Federal Reserve provides that you may be removed at my discretion for cause. I have determined there was sufficient cause to remove you from your position. So right here, for example, as detailed in the criminal referral, you signed one document attesting to a property in Michigan would be your primary residence for the next year. 2 weeks later, you signed another document for property in Georgia saying that it would be your primary residence for next year. It is inconceivable that you were not aware of your first commitment when making the second. It is impossible that you intend to honor both. Federal Reserve has its responsibility for setting interest rates and regulating reserve and member banks. The American people must be able to have full confidence in the honesty of members and trust with setting policy and overseeing the Federal Reserve. In light of your deceitful and potential criminal conduct in the financial matter, they cannot and I do not have confidence in your integrity. At a minimum, the conduct issue exhibits the sort of gross negligence and financial transaction that calls you into question your competence and the trustworthiness as a financial regulator. So some chat GPT, some lawyer fucking probably wrote that shit. I doubt Trump wrote that himself, but that's normally how that shit goes. Here's the funny part, chat, I wanted to show you guys. Now, Fox News covered this, and then CNN covered this, right? Let's look at how Fox News covered it.
Fox News alert. Donald Trump just fired a governor on the Federal Reserve Board. She was a Biden appointee. Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook just got doged. Cook kept voting with too late Jerome to keep rates high, and there's also allegations of mortgage fraud. The president determined that he has the right to fire her with cause. Click here to subscribe.
All right. So that's how Fox covered it. This is how CNN covered it.
Does President Trump have legal cause to fire a member of the Fed's Board of Governors? Right now, we don't know. But the answer to that question will have major implications for the global economy. Today, an attorney for Fed Governor Lisa Cook announced a lawsuit challenging President Trump's attempt to fire her over allegations of mortgage fraud. In a statement, Cook said, quote, President Trump purported to fire me, quote, for cause, when no cause exists under the law, and he has no authority to do so. I will not resign, end quote. The Justice Department has said it plans to investigate the allegations, but Cook has not been charged and denies all wrongdoing. Still, this afternoon, President Trump insisted that even the appearance of potential fraud was enough to fire her.
She seems to have had.
So, you know, Fox News, short and sweet. CNN, a little bit more in depth. This is going to be Trump speaking on it. Obviously, he'll have his own opinion on it. When you're in charge of, you know, the global economy leader, I mean, you could say that because the USD basically runs the world right now. You could argue that that's not going to be much longer, but we're not going to get into that. As of right now, everything is USD, and that is the standard across the world. You have someone that is potentially doing mortgage fraud. That's a council on the federal bank that kind of is the hub for all of the USD, right? So, you know, let's let Trump talk about it.
An infraction, and she can't have an infraction, especially that infraction, because she's in charge of, if you think about it, mortgages, and we need people that are 100% above board, and it doesn't seem like she was.
Just moments ago, the Federal Reserve acknowledged that Cook is challenging the president's firing. Here's the statement. A spokesperson said this, quote, long tenures and removal protections for governors serve as a vital safeguard, ensuring that monetary policy decisions are based on data, economic analysis, and the long-term interests of the American people. As always, the Federal Reserve will abide by any court decision. Now, this is the first time in American history that a president has attempted to fire a Fed governor, and there's a reason for that. All around the world, governments, companies, banks, they expect the Fed's decisions about monetary policy to be, for the most part, if not entirely, non-political.
So there it is. Everyone, you can make your own determination on what y'all believe. Me personally, if you're willing to do mortgage fraud or potential mortgage fraud, even alluding to the simple fact of it, you shouldn't be in charge of anything like that. That's just me personally. You need to have as much of a straight, narrow history as humanly possible with no evidence of potential frauding, which you're approving, and being a governor on the council in charge of the USD, it being the world currency. That's just me. All right. So there was some breaking news this morning. Very, very heartbreaking. This is just truly fucked on so many damn levels. Like, don't even get me started on this. But there was a shooting about an hour and a half ago at a Catholic school, K through 12. This is from Khalid Muhammad. More than 20 people were injured and at least 2 were killed in a tragic shooting incident at Elimination, I can't say that word, sorry, and its school located in Minneapolis, Minnesota, during a morning mass. Among those injured, at least 14 people were confirmed to have struck by gunfire, with 4 in critical condition who were transferred to nearby hospitals. The suspect, a man wearing all black clothing and armed with a rifle, remains at large, with concerns about a possible explosive device in the building. Local security forces responded with the Minneapolis Police, Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, State Patrol, and the FBI. Nearby areas were evacuated and residents were asked to avoid the area. Tim Walsh described the incident as a horrific act of violence and pledged to provide updates. The situation remains unclear and the suspect motives were still at large. This was at 10:43 this morning.
You can tell a large response right now, and you have a lot of these officers out here, even plainclothes officers. Now, look, there's one with an FBI listed on this officer's tactical gear, plainclothes, but then they throw on some of this tactical gear to get out and respond to something like this. So at least the law enforcement presence, the size of the presence here, is giving us an idea that whatever is happening is something pretty serious. So this is where our crew is stationed right now at Grand and West Diamond. You can tell a large...
Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara is providing an update right now, and he's addressing
earlier this afternoon, our city experienced a deeply troubling act of violence. In the middle of the day, a gunman armed with a high-velocity .223 rifle.
Yeah, shout out Sunshinery. She's been keeping me updated on all this. And I'm going to say this right now. I'm not trying to get religious on anybody, but if you fucking kill kids, bro, this is a special place in hell for people like that. You're a piece of shit, bro. And no, that's fucking disgusting on so many fucking levels, bro.
Opened fire on a group of people on the sidewalk on the block behind me, directly across the street from a Catholic high school. That gunman wound up killing 1 person and wounding 6 others that were standing on the sidewalk. This level of firepower unleashed in broad daylight is completely sickening and unacceptable. Obviously, the investigation is still in its preliminary stages, so the information that I have is subject to change. But what I can tell you is shortly before 1:30 this afternoon, Minneapolis police received a ShotSpotter notification that approximately 30 rounds of gunfire had been fired near the intersection of East 29th Street and Clinton Avenue.
What kind of bitch goes after a school too, bro? Like, God, you're so fucking bitch made shooting at unarmed civilians, bro. Just kids too, bro. Like, fuck you, bro. No, that's so fucking fucked.
Police officers responded, finding one adult male who was deceased upon arrival. Additionally, there were 6 additional victims suffering from gunshot wounds, 5 males and 1 woman. These 6 victims were found at various locations in the area. 3 of those surviving victims were said to have critical and life-threatening injuries. However, I can tell you the most recent update I just received is that all 6 remaining victims are expected to survive. Our thoughts right now are obviously with the person who lost his life, with those who are trying to recover from their injuries, and with all those families and members of our community who have been affected. Thanks to the swift...
Yeah, so that's basically the update there. And then this is basically the school that he fucking shot up, the Catholic school. So
officers out here, even
my bad,
plainclothes officers. Now look.
Let me X out of that. Sorry, guys. So update that came in since the video was put up: 2 children were killed. 5 kids are being treated for their injuries and 20 total injured. Shooter is dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He took the fucking pussy way out, bitch. The gunman had a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. He was shooting through the windows during the mass on the side where the children from the school were sitting for mass, and he struck children and worshipers. They don't believe he made it inside the church. All the shell casings found has been outside the church. They don't believe the shooter had any affiliations with the church or the group. He used a 2x4 to barricade the door, so they believe this was planned, and he knew what he was doing. And that was as of 12 minutes ago. That was the update. So, yeah, let me see if there's anything else from this really quick. Yeah, this is just, I hate people sometimes. It's a heavy topic, bro. Yeah, that's heavy. So something else happening in Florida. So 8 years ago, there was the Pulse nightclub shooting. It was a gay club, and someone opened fire, and they killed 49 people from it. So because of that, there was a memorial that was done that was in the rainbow flag at that crosswalk. Now, Florida, DeSantis, he decided to paint over the crosswalk to make it a regular road again. And it's getting a lot of backlash right now. So in this news article, basically, erasing the Rainbow Crossroad was not a neutral act of urban planning, but a calculated move that disregards the sanctity of a site forever marked by imaginable pain and loss. The governor's decision and his marks on social media that, quote, we will not allow our state roads to be commandeered for political purposes, end quote, serve as chilling reminders of the ongoing struggle against those who seek to deny history and diminish the suffering of marginalized communities. It signals a deep and troubling lack of respect for the victims and survivors, as well as the broader LGBT community and its allies who have found solace and strength in the sacred space. So this right here was basically from Senator Sean Duffy, who said taxpayers expect their dollars to fund safe streets, not rainbow crosswalks. Political banners have no place on public roads. I'm reminding recipients of the US DOT runway funding that it's limited to featuring advancing safety and nothing else. It's that simple. So basically, they think that is some sort of political agenda to have a crosswalk and rainbow colors for the LGBT flag. And they're saying, fuck you, I don't care. This is going to be a normal road. So that's basically that right there. The mayor, Buddy Dyer, said, let me get to this. We are devastated to learn that oversight the state painted over the Pulse Memorial Crosswalk on Orange Avenue. But we know that while this crosswalk has been removed, Orlando's commitment to honoring the 49 can never be erased. So that's kind of The whole thing. It's, I mean, you can believe what you want politically. I see you, Thomas Mason. Where's my straight pride crosswalk? I mean, that's not the place for that. But, I mean, truly, I'm a straight white dude, and I don't care for any memorials about me being straight white. Like, I don't need anything. I'm a straight white dude. What the fuck do I need? I could care less. I just live my life, bro. I don't give a damn. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is just fucked. So, I think we need some animal cams, bro. I think we need some animal cams. That's what we need. Where's my sloth at? Where's my sloth at? Kind of lighten the mood up a little bit. Where's my sloth at? There he is. There's my sloth. There's my sloth. A cute little fucker. Joe Reynolds, gay people don't want to be pandered to. They don't want to be treated equally, so I don't see the problem with this. I mean, you could make that argument, but at the end of the day, it was a calculated strike against a community of people. So I think that community has a right to memorialize that community to show support of a tragic accident that happened. If you're so focused on a rainbow crosswalk, memorializing an event that happened towards an attacked community, I mean, my thing is, it doesn't affect anyone's life. Who fucking cares, bro? That's why I don't like people when they argue about, you know, where's mine? Why can't my people be memorialized? Who cares, bro? Just live your fucking life. People are so worried about a fucking memorial for some shit, bro. They need to reevaluate shit. That's all I'm saying. Live your fucking life and do the best you can. Yeah, we definitely need some of this. We definitely need some of this. Bjorn, I'm so sick of the identity shit, no matter what it is, gay, straight, trans, whatever, just do you and don't push it on others. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, that's a nice little palate cleanser. This cute little fucker. All right, since we got that out the way, let's get to it. So, funny part is, you all know this whole Cracker Barrel sign bullshit, right? You got people saying the whole signage thing, and they're going against, you know, what they were and what they stood for and all of that. So the people won, and it's announced officially, Cracker Barrel pulls the new logo, will be reverting back to the old logo. So thank God that happened, because this was bullshit. This is what Cracker Barrel is, bro. Fuck this. Fuck this, bro. This is not it. So thankfully that happened, and hopefully they stop with the bullshit and just leave Cracker Barrels alone, bro. So something sad that came out is a few years ago,
Maybe when I'm 30.
King Cobra actually predicted his death at his age. When someone was recording him, or he was on a stream and he was talking. He literally predicted he died at the age of 34. It's kind of ominous if you think about it.
Maybe when I'm 34, I'll have a heart attack and die. That'll be nice. Why 34, you ask? Well, because it has the numbers 3 and 4, and because my 20s are gone. And I don't want to be 40, so screw it. If I die of a heart attack when I'm 34, so be it. I'll be 34 in 7 years.
So 7 years ago he did this.
No joy. That's loads of fun to think about. No, not really.
Wild, man. That's always wild when shit like that happens. So y'all heard about the Lil Nas X video. Apparently he got charged with like four batteries. I think one was an officer, maybe all of them were an officer. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the video of what happened. This is what people found with him walking in his underwear and some cowboy boots on drugs or whatever, right? I don't allegedly on drugs. I don't fucking know. This is the video, just to update y'all if you haven't seen this.
Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Da. Hey, boy, everybody coming to the party. La. Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes. 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 see my good side. Every side. Yes.
So that's basically what happened. It's like a minute left, but it's basically the same thing. So Lil Nas X got out and he put out a video for his response to all of it all. So this is him talking about the incident and like kind of what happened.
Your girl is gonna be okay, y'all. Okay? She's gonna be alright. She's gonna be alright. Shit. That was fucking terrifying. That was terrifying. That was a terrifying last 4 days. But your girl is gonna be alright. Your girl's
gonna be okay, guys. So when I was just scrolling through shit and kind of seeing what happened, you know, Tommy C actually posted a funny Idubbbz AI video. This is hilarious, guys. Y'all know who Idubbbz and Anissa are. I mean, it's if y'all remotely follow Locale Live or been in any kind of community for a while, you know who these people are. So let's just check this out. Shout out Tommy C for putting this on his Twitter.
When he got married, he married a whore and took her last name. He's never had a true friend that he didn't stab in the back. If you wear a Rolex, he thinks you deserve to be mugged, but he spends thousands of dollars on stupid paintings and tattoos. He boxes, he just doesn't win. His wife is 8% Arab, but they tell everyone she's half Lebanese because it makes her sound less like a white girl from Canada, which she is.
Fuck a white girl from Canada, 8% Arab or 8% Lebanese, I'm sorry, and say that you're half. That's funny.
He doesn't think for himself. He just lets his wife do that for him. He learned empathy at age 30. In his 20s, he said the N-word a lot.
Beautiful.
But now he just acts like that's everyone that doesn't like him anymore.
That was beautiful. Bjorn, wait, I don't know the Idubbbz or yes, he took his wife's last name when they got married. He was also a virgin when they got married. So CD Rom, that's your future, bro. Kidding. All right, so apparently KFC has launched Pickle Pepsi in Canada. So speaking of Canadians, they're doing the thing. I guess Sonic did it, so now KFC is going to do it. So if y'all want to try that. I'll say this, fried chicken sandwiches, if the chicken is like soaking in pickle juice, is actually really fucking good. Chick-fil-A does it that way. I've done it that way a few times. Like I bought like a gallon of pickle juice and I did that or whatever. But it really is good if you do that and put pickles on a chicken sandwich. It really is fucking good. But pickle Pepsi, I mean, I don't fucking know, guys. That's something else. A esports organization in China is offering classes to help people with gaming addictions. So there's that. The course starts at $1,400 USD and scare them away from trying to go pro. The course starts at $1,400 USD and puts people through the schedule of a pro gamer to show how hard it is. So they're trying to use what pro gamers go through to kind of combat addiction. Because I'm sure a lot of these people want to be pro gamers or whatever the fuck. And now they're actually going to see what it is. You pay them $1,400 and they cure your gaming addiction. So, yeah, no. We'll see how well that goes, guys. Oh, man. Several creators called out YouTube, claiming that their videos are getting upscaled by AI without their consent. YouTube then admitted they were running a secret experiment with shorts that use machine learning to apply a filter. So, here's a weird thing about this, right? Here's a weird thing. When you upload something, I guess to like Facebook as an example, Facebook owns those pictures. If you put a picture up on Facebook, they can use that in their advertisements in the terms and conditions. I'm pretty sure that YouTube is not, since you're content creators and you're putting out actual content. So as far as the legalities of this goes, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Keemstar will probably touch on this because he'll know a lot about it more than I do. But yeah, it's definitely fucking weird, bro. Definitely fucking weird. Bjorn, take care, bro. Have a great day at work. So, you know, 'tis what it is. I mean, who really fucking cares, right? So Mark Henry, who's a WWE legend, right? He's the world's strongest man, right? He actually blames Psycho Stu for being attacked. This is from TMZ.
I didn't like the ribbing. I didn't like the joking. And anybody that talked to me that I didn't think was worthy of having that kind of aggressive conversation, they got that word. And, you know, I don't know the full story, but I do know what I saw. And it looked like he wasn't smart to what was going on. And the dude that was messing with him bit off more than he can chew. And, you know, you got to be careful, one, who you mess with, and two, like, you know, what kind of example are you as a veteran for inciting a ride with a kid? You know, and I mean, he's not 12 or nothing, but he's still significantly younger. And, you know, you want to make sure that everybody knows. I didn't like the rib.
So Mark Henry's basically saying, you know, he tried him and that's what happens, because there's actually, you know, times, and you hear stories about, like, in wrestling, whenever there's like a backstage issue, then wrestlers go out there, then it calls, then they'll like beat them up for real, like in the ring, and like they're supposed to make it a show, but they legit hurt them. I don't know if y'all remember back in the day. This is like way back in the day when what was that? Public Enemy came to the WWF back in the day, and they were causing issues back there, and then they sent out Bradshaw and Farouk, who were the the acolytes under the Undertaker or whatever. They beat the dog shit out of them dudes. Like, it was stiff arms, real punches, and all that shit. Like, it was bad. So, and then, like, there was one I saw, like, in WCW, like, this dude who came in, thought he was hot shit. So they sent Rick Rude out there, and Rick Rude humbled that motherfucker. So that's known to happen. But regardless, though, no one, like, we weren't there. All we see is, you know, what we see on camera. We saw the incidents. I played yesterday where Raj just said that he was going off script and he's going to teach this dude a lesson. So the dude wasn't in on it either. So I don't know, man. It's fucked up. It's real fucked up to be like that with people. Oh, man. Bro, Burning Man was insane. I think they showed this yesterday on fucking live. But, yeah. Craziest dust storm ever experienced in Burning Man. So, yeah, this is just kind of shit that happened. I'm going to mute this. But, yeah, this is literally a dust storm that was at Burning. It's crazy, bro. I've been in dust storms before when I was deployed. These shits ain't no joke, bro. These shits are not any fucking joke. They will fuck you up like you're breathing and shit. It will really fuck you up. Like, it's wild. It is fucking wild. I would actually love to go to a Burning Man one day just to say I went, but I think I'm too old to, like, deal with this dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure a lot of wild shit goes on. Sure, a lot, you know, it's crazy. Then there was the sunrise. There it is. So, yep. It's not beautiful. A damn green screen, man. I can't. All right. So, what else we got today before we get into some other news? What we got? So, DSP offers his perspective on AI. I love to hear this shit. This fucking boomer ass.
I received a $5 tip. He says, King, thoughts on artificial intelligence, positive, negative, or nothing? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I think that there's definitely positive uses for AI. A lot of the menial, time-consuming tasks that humans have to do for certain jobs and certain things, if those menial, time-consuming tasks can be cut down by AI so that humans can actually spend more time doing more meaningful things with their time, I'm all for it. Okay? Problem is, when you got people say, oh, we're going to have AI, let's have AI start making music. Let's have AI start drawing art. It's like, wait. What? Like, that's the opposite of the point. If you have AI, what you're supposed to be doing is having it do the things that humans don't want to do because they want to be spending their time doing more creative, interesting, meaningful things.
Humans want to be doing more interesting, creative, and meaningful things. So that's what AI should be used for. The problem is whenever something comes out like AI, people are going to push the limits of what it can do because it's going to make it that much easier. I mean, I created that song with AI. You know, LCU creates songs with AI. Create pictures and, you know, narratives and shit. Like, the AI is used for so much shit that you're not going to stop it. it's just gonna keep going and going and going. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it is what it is. Silent Grace, will we see Cooking with Ken here in the future? Yes, you will. You definitely will. I got shit going on in my real life that I need to get figured out. I got this trip coming up here soon. I'm going to be gone for a while. So I'm trying to get shit underway and all that, but I'm definitely going to be doing some Cooking with Ken. Trust me. I'll probably post VODs about that, not streaming it, just, you know, post a VOD for y'all to check out. But yeah, it's coming. Trust me.
Not have the AI do the meaningful, creative things. What the hell? Like someone said it best. They said, I want AI to spend time washing my dishes and mopping my floor so that I can spend more time, meaningful time with my kids. I don't want the AI to be educating my kids, right? I agree. Totally, 100%. But I think that what happens is just like everything, okay? Things advance too quickly, and there's no one that checks them. Like, it's kind of like Jurassic Park, right? People were so busy moving ahead, seeing if they could. No one asked, should we? Not could we, but should we?
I mean, that's how Skynet started, right? I'll give DSP that, because people just keep wanting to push and push and push, where pretty soon the human race isn't going to exist and the world is just going to be fucking robots, right? No, that's a very boomer way to think, and we're like far, far, far from that. But if AI becomes like self-aware and can start doing its own fucking thing, because they're doing the whole quantum computing shit, right? So if AI becomes self-aware and starts doing shit without humans even telling it to do it, I'm curious to see where that goes. Really curious to see where that goes.
Should we have AI be doing all these things? Or is that going to be harmful to human existence overall? That's something that needs to be examined before AI gets free reign over everything, at least in my opinion.
So, I mean, I get it, but it's also, you know, the meaningful shit. My God, whatever. He's all about his meaningful content, all that shit. So our boy Yeet also said that iShowSpeed will be doing a watch party on YouTube for the first NFL game between the Chiefs and the Chargers. So the funny thing about iShowSpeed is whenever he goes live, he gets like 50, 60,000 concurrent viewers. I think I've seen him at like over 100,000 concurrent viewers before. So the fact that he's doing that is pretty crazy. And I'm curious to see what ends up happening with that. So we'll have to take a look what actually happens here. iShowSpeed is going to move first, blah, 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 blah. He'll be doing this on his tour bus during one of the desktop segments on his U.S. tour. So there you go. Again, we'll have to see what ends up happening because of like licensing rights and revenue rights, whatever the fuck, right? So, he's so damn big and he's so damn like massive in the community. I'm sure he'll get some type of deal or some shit on some level, you know? So, I don't know. All right. Let's get into Cyraxx. We all love Cyraxx here. Not really. But him and King Cobra have never really had the best history. King Cobra hated fucking Cyraxx, you know, like the fuck sickos thing. And Cyraxx is definitely a character. But let's check this out, where Cyraxx is actually trying to use King Cobra JFS to grift off of. This is interesting.
By customizing your card. King Cobra was actually a very near and dear friend to me. And
no, he wasn't. King Cobra fucking hated you, bro.
To my brother Ethan as well. Shout out to my little brother, 045, aka Ethan. What's up, big dog? Fucking love you, bro. But a lot of people thought that me and King Cobra hated each other, but nah. That dude was actually one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met in my goddamn life. He genuinely was a good fucking dude.
Cyraxx is spitting here. He was a genuinely good fucking dude, but I promise you, Cyraxx, you never met King Cobra or talked to King Cobra. Fucking King Cobra hated your ass with the passion, bro. Like, let's just calm the fuck down.
See, a lot of people thought that behind the scenes we hated each other. Nah, man, we hung out all the fucking time. It was usually me, him, and Ethan kicking in and having fun, bro. And when I got word this morning from Ethan that Cobes died, I fucking lost it, man.
No, you didn't. You're grifting like a bitch right now,
Cyraxx. Because
Cyraxx.
Cobes was a good fucking dude.
He was.
Josh was an amazing fucking dude, man. One of the kindest human beings I could have ever met on 2 fucking feet. Yes, on camera, it may have looked like he hated me, but no. He never hated me at all. We didn't hate each other. We didn't fight like that. If anything,
yes, bro, King Cobra hated your fucking ass. There's no fucking way in hell he'd be friends with you and talk to you. Because I promise you, Cyraxx, if that did actually happen, you would have recorded it or did it on some show or streams. That way you could try to placate yourself to saying that King Cobra's all about fuck sickos and all that shit, and he's actually talking to you, being nice to you. I promise you, Cyraxx, he would have done that. Maybe Cyrax is a little too dumb to do that, but I promise you there'd be some shit. Someone would tell Cyrax to do that.
We got the opportunity to work on a few projects together in the past. And those are projects that I'm very fucking proud of.
There's no projects, bro. Stop it.
And I wanted to do this show to honor my brother and fellow musician and fellow fucking legendary underground rock star, King Cobra JFS. So, Cobes, this show's for you, brother. Me, Ethan, we all miss you, bro. We all fucking miss you, big dog.
King Cobra's rolling in his fucking grave knowing this shit's happening, I promise you. So the best part about Cyrax whenever he does this shit, his fucking sing-alongs or fucking karaoke shit, is he plays the song in the background, and he does it on YouTube. You can hear the ads and shit. That's what makes it hilarious and shit. Then he does that, like, AI filter bullshit. It's fucking hilarious. Like, let me show y'all this real quick. This is normally what a Cyrax shit looks like. And yes, this is the video where he shit himself singing. It's fucking beautiful. Probably should be playing the music, and then he just leaves.
Fuck is going on?
You can hear the auto-tune.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I had diarrhea.
All over the place.
All over the place. So, that's normally what a Cyrax fucking karaoke is. He shits himself and he sings auto-tune with the song as it's playing. And here we fucking go.
Chat right the fuck. Now, let me see those RIP Cobras in the fucking chat. Right.
Let me see those RIP Cobras right in the fucking chat.
Classic roast beef sandwiches for just $10.
There's
the one for now, one after that, one.
About to do a song that me and him fucking collabed on.
Now they're collabing on songs. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, Cyrax. Y'all collabing on songs.
For everybody. You guys fucking ready for... Do a King Cobra JFS.
Here we go.
Hey, come on, man. You know we can't do a King Cobra JFS memorial show without an Nazi song, man. Come on now. I already had that shit in the works.
You had it in the works with fucking... God, I can't. What I would love is, like, one of his shows, like, in the middle of him singing, an ad just hits and it throws him off. God, he'd be so pissed off.
It's my fucking promise to King Cobra.
King Cobra hated his
This
ass,
song
bro.
right here is my fucking promise to King Cobra.
Don't compromise quality assurance for...
It's my promise that I'm not fucking breaking for no
He didn't think the ad was going to come up. He was going to start singing.
motherfucking body.
Watch me skip.
And I make this vow right now in front of every single motherfucking person watching. And God and Cobes and all my friends before him, right here, right now. I'll do whatever it, and I mean whatever it fucking takes to get away from this fucking troll-ass community.
He's been saying this for a long fucking time, and he deserves every fucking bit he gets of it. Piece of shit.
That I've been stuck in for the last 6 years. I'll make that song vow that I will not stop and I will not rest until I am away from that group and I'm doing a lot better than I was before.
Stop talking to little kids, bro. Maybe you'll get away from the group. I can't.
I promise y'all that. I swear that shit on my motherfucking life, and I swear that shit on you, Copes. I promise you, man. I know that's the one thing you wanted from me, and I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking see that shit through.
It's giving me a headache.
I swear, man, that is my motherfucking mission, is to get away from these guys for you, brother. I promise you that. That will happen. One way or another. Come hell or high water, that's going to fucking happen. I promise you that. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I don't care what I gotta do. I'm gonna make that shit happen. One way or a fucking another.
Yeah, I can't with this dude, bro. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Oh, man. So evidently he got caught again for like the, 10th time at this point? This is him explaining how he got caught up again. This is 5 days ago.
Or may not have seen my latest post. Allow me to elaborate on what the fuck I said in that post. And basically what's going on is my ex Yura, which I already know that's not her name. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I'm working with one of my homies to figure that out. Had one of her little friends, Moon, start hitting me up and messaging me and shit.
Every single time, bro. He can't say no. No matter how fucking times he gets caught, no matter how fucking many times he gets damn caught and all that shit, he can just, whenever a girl gives him attention, he cannot resist. He cannot fucking resist, bro.
And I assumed by the photo that she had up that she was of age. I had no idea. You know, because when you look at somebody's profile picture and they look like they're of age, you're going to assume they're of age. But not. And fucking talking to her, having me, you know, doing certain things, all to find out that she's underage.
Been talking to her and she had me do certain things only to find out she's underage. What do y'all think that is, bro? Exposing himself? Probably. He's a fucking idiot, bro. He can never say no. He can never stop. Cyraxx can never fucking stop.
This kind of shit has got to fucking stop, dude. This fucking bullshit of fucking with my fucking mind. Doing all this fucking stupid shit for fucking views.
He has no accountability whatsoever, bro. He has no fucking accountability.
I'm fucking sick of it. I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of being taken advantage of. I am sick and fucking tired of the fuckery.
My thing is, he actually thinks women are attractive. I mean, he's had girlfriends in the past, right? For some odd reason, both of them were named Heather, but that's beside the point. But he thinks these young girls are just into him. Look at him. Just look at this motherfucker, bro. He thinks women are attracted to him. He thinks he's pulling all this pussy left and fucking right, bro. I don't know. I don't understand it. Ah, God.
34 fucking years old, about to be 35 next fucking month. I don't fucking need this shit. I am sick of it. So like I said in my last post, if you're under 18, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. I am banning you and blocking you from my shit. I am sick of motherfuckers coming in, trying to fucking get in good with me, trying to make me look a certain way. I'm fucking done with it. I am sick of this shit. I'm trying to live a normal goddamn motherfucking life, and y'all don't want to let me live that.
Lunchbox, wonder how much he paid them, Ken. He don't pay him shit. That's the problem. He doesn't make any money. Literally, he's the dude who lives in Ohio with his mom, who's really his grandma, and her fucking pill-ridder husband who fucking whatever. And it's just a fucked up life. If y'all, I know a lot about the Cyraxx lore. It's a lot. There's a lot to this little fucking gremlin-looking bitch. And it's just, there's no reason he should be on the internet. That's all I'm going to say. That's one thing I'll give 007, right? The Wings dude. He set this motherfucker up beautifully. I mean beautifully. And exposed him for who he is. I'll give 007 that. He did a great job doing that. But yeah, he literally has the money. He thought making $100 a month was a lot of money. And he's mad that he ain't making $100 a month. Like, come on, bro. He's been around since fucking, what? Late 2000s, early 2010s. He's been around doing this shit, bro. Constantly getting caught. Constantly getting fucked with. Marty was his major troll, but after Marty, passed away, other people took up that mantle. There's no, like, Marty anymore. There's just a lot of people now. But he deserves everything he fucking gets, bro. Every single thing he fucking gets.
Why? Every one of you that does that shit deserves to have your internet taken away. You deserve to be locked up. Because y'all motherfuckers is what's wrong with the internet today. Every one of y'all. So like I said, if I catch you slipping, I'm gonna block you. If I catch you claiming that you're underage, I don't give a fuck who you are, I'm gonna fucking block you.
You should anyway if someone's claiming to be underage. Why are you even talking to him, bro? You fucking idiot.
I'm done with this shit. I am sick of being made out to be a fucking bad guy. I'm sick of it. Oh, y'all run around thinking, oh, I'm not gonna tell him my age until he does something. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucked up.
Why aren't you asking the age beforehand? Why aren't you verifying the age before you start doing your dumb shit, bro? I mean, even then, if someone claims to be over 18 and you still send them certain types of media, you're still caught up. Like, it's not a thing. Like, he's a fucking idiot. He loves arguing age of consent laws, too. That's the type of person he is. When you got to argue age of consent laws, you're already fucked up in the head, especially when you're in your fucking, like, early 20s, like 2021, maybe, like, if they're 17, maybe you could kind of see that, maybe. But still, like, there's the 4-year rule for a reason. Like 16 and 20, 17 and 21, and I think 18 and up because of high school, right? But yeah, but I think that's up to the parents at that point. But regardless, though, bro, like yeah. He's in his mid 30s. There's no reason for him to be talking to someone like that.
Y'all act like I'm out here messaging y'all first. Nah, y'all are out here messaging me. I ain't going out of my way looking for y'all motherfuckers. Y'all coming out here looking for me, thinking that you're gonna get me to slip up.
Because you fall for it every time, you dumbass.
I'm done with it, dude. I am sick of being used, played with, having my heart toyed with by some fake troll. I'm sick of it. I don't deserve this.
Lunchbox off the internet, Cyraxx, bro. So he has so many like police body cam videos out from people like going to see him because they do like FOIA requests. And cops tell him all the time, bro, get off the fucking internet. Get off the fucking internet. They tell him all the fucking time. They tell Sally Sally's his grandmother. They tell Sally to like cut off the internet, but she says she needs it to pay bills. They're very, 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 very low income. Like very low income. And he refuses. He flat out fucking refuses, bro.
I don't need this. I didn't ask for this. I am sick and tired of being taken advantage of mentally, emotionally. I'm sick of it. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I still understand why he thinks women thinks he's attractive. That's the thing, bro. That's what I don't understand. He goes to fucking. There we go. Let me do this.
I'm tired of motherfuckers coming in, pretending to be cool with me, stab me in the back. And then I get a chick that actually is of age and likes me. Then she turns out and find out 3 or 4 days later she's a fucking troll and so is her friends. Y'all need to get off your goddamn lazy asses and get a fucking goddamn job instead of sitting on the internet fucking with people all the goddamn motherfucking time.
That's what you do, Cyraxx. Go get a fucking job, you idiot. Go work at McDonald's or actually no, don't. I'm not getting Discord donation. I haven't heard any Discord things.
Sick of it.
Here, let me see real quick. I got streamer mode enabled, so it ain't me. It's probably him. It ain't me. He shouldn't be around kids. So, I mean, the only real job he probably gets is fucking construction, like, you know, like digging ditches or fucking moving bricks from picking up a pile of bricks and moving them to the next spot. It's probably all he'd be, you know, that's all he should be doing, or in prison for the rest of his fucking life because he's a disgusting piece of shit, bro.
Y'all are the reason why I can't get a regular job. Y'all are the reason why I lost everything. Y'all are the reason why I left social media.
Evidently you didn't because you're still here, bro. Like, he'll do these videos where he's like, I'm done with the internet, I give up, I'm deleting everything. Then like two hours later, he's back arguing with people. Like, he can't, bro. He fucking can't. This is one of those situations like the LCU is about monetizing the hate, bro. So many people that A-log this dude and cover this dude make so much money on him just because he's such a fucking piece of shit. And he doesn't make anything.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being used, tired of having my heart broken, tired of having my fucking head toyed with fucking internet that ain't got nothing better to do than to fuck with somebody's life. I'm sick of it.
You deserve it, you piece of shit. Seek, does he have a driver's license? No, he does not. So this is him being catfished. This is a 45-minute. We're not gonna play the whole thing, but I just want to kind of play part of it. This to show y'all how dumb he is. So he goes through these messages and he kind of talks about what happened. I'm gonna back up just a little bit, but he goes through the messages and you kind of see what's being said.
Goes. So, do I really need to explain anything else? That right there just shows that y'all trying to make it look like something that it's not. So for those of y'all that don't know, like I said, I talked to this chick. She said she was of age. And
Melissa, Zally said, Zally and Glamos got in a fight at Fat Kim. They had to hold Zally back. I do not know. I did not. I was only there for like 3 days. I wasn't there the entire time. So I did not see that. I cannot speak on that.
yeah, right where it says she's 17 is where she edited the message. The very same message that she added that shit in. And another thing that's very weird to me is this. If she didn't edit it, then not only does it say edited, but where's the other?
All right. 2 block messages, right? 17, LOL, I bet you screenshot, and then asked you. So he's saying, why is there 2? This is how dumb this dude is. This is just to show y'all in real time. Literally, this is going to show y'all in real time how dumb he is.
2 messages at. Because see, it's funny. It says 2 blocked messages, but yet when you hide it, it says this. Where's the other message? Where's?
Because see, you can see here when he moved his mouse cursor over, right? It just highlights this as one message. So this is the second message.
The other message.
He's a fucking idiot, bro.
Where's the?
See, y'all saw it right there, bro.
Second message.
I can't with this dude. He's a fucking
It's
idiot.
missing from here.
See how this is
Y'all
highlighting
are
that?
seeing this right here.
Yeah.
Blocked 2 blocked messages with only 1 message.
So basically, question, how old are you? 17. So she says she's 17. That's under, obviously, 18. So she knew she was underage. And then 35, 34 be 35 next month.
Kind of strange, isn't it? Could it be that the second message was you telling me you're 20 some odd years old?
No.
And you decided to delete it and you put 17? Kind of.
Fucking idiot, bro.
See, you guys weren't counting on Discord having where it says edited and 1 missing image, 1 missing message. What's the missing message? I already told you. It's you admitting that you were overage. And now all of a sudden you're claiming you're underage? And your thing says edited. Kind of strange, isn't it? And trust me, I will be talking to my people to have you guys arrested for illegal entrapment.
No, you're not. Him and the Fago, bro. Him and the Fago. Here we go.
But yet, what's this?
I want to be, what's he talking about? What's he talking about? I want to be inside
The message
you. What's he saying, bro?
between my 2 messages of yours are missing? Kind of strange, ain't it? And the reason I know they're missing because it says hide right here and does not say show. 2 blocked messages.
It says hide if, oh my God.
But yet, you showed me a photo of you, or what you claim to be you.
Euro was a troll. What happened? Why'd you leave? Euro was a troll. Yeah, so blocked, obviously. But yeah, it's fucking. And then you can see here, hide the 1 message to hide it, right? And then I want to be in. This is disgusting. And then you hiding these 2. These are the blocked messages. You fucking idiot.
And this right here clearly shows that. There is a missing photo from this message. Right there. Now tell me, why would somebody who has nothing to hide delete a message?
He's an idiot. So anyways, if y'all want to check it out, Cyraxx Nation, he's a dude that A-logs this motherfucker like hell. If y'all want to check out some Cyraxx, go ahead. For those that don't know Cyraxx, this is a glorious moment. Just watch this, bro. So Cyraxx claims he's hard. He claims he's fucking, he'll fuck all these people up and all this other shit, bro. Watch this motherfucker.
Is this locked?
Yeah, say.
For some backstory, there was a dude who went there and was protesting. He got a permit from the city where he lives. It's well known where he lives. So I'm not going to say it. He got a permit to protest on that section, and he was holding up a sign, right, about Cyraxx being a pedo. And then Cyraxx came out with a bat and attacked him. And that was on video. The dude called the police, showed the video, and then Cyraxx got arrested. This is the arrest. Just listen. Just listen to how much of a bitch this dude is, bro.
Okay. Good.
Headphone warning, by the way. Headphone warning.
Hey, Chance, we're gonna have you turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Why?
Okay? What's that?
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
Why? Listen, can I talk to you guys for a minute?
Relax.
What?
Stop, Chance.
What?
Relax.
Calm down.
Mom, please relax.
Stop. Calm down.
30-some-year-old man, bro, crying for his mommy when he fucking does the dumb shit he does that he should be arrested for.
I know you are. Don't scream.
Like a bitch.
Chance.
Like a bitch.
Get taken care of. What has he been?
He talks all that shit to all these people. He's going to go kick ass. He's going to go, have a bat, have a hammer and attack somebody. And he's not scared to pull the triggers, he said before, bro. And my man's just breaking down like a bitch. Like, he talks... I love it when motherfuckers talk hard as fuck and then they get arrested and they fucking boo-hoo for their mom like a bitch.
Arrested for
Assault.
Why? They were on our... Can I show you something?
we've been told that we can protect ourselves here.
Yes, we can.
We've got a witness that said
No,
that.
listen, I
Chance,
have...
let him talk.
Can I...
We've got...
Sunshinery, thank you for posting that, guys. If you want to buy me a cup of coffee, by all means, you know what I mean? Hit up that link right there. If you want to scan that QR code, throw me a bone. That'd be awesome. If not, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not begging. I'm not doing... You know what I realized just now? I could truly do the DSP beg. Because this I get immediately. But if I'm partnered, right, you can, super chat, get a gift to members. But if y'all want to help me with my bills, I get this immediately. That can go towards my electric bill, my internet bill, my mortgage payment, all that. So I can actually do a true DSP beg, guys. W's in the chat for the DSP beg. Yes, he said he's scared. He's scared like a bitch.
We've been told that we can protect ourselves here.
Yes, we can.
We've got a witness that said
No,
that.
listen, I
Chance,
have...
let him talk.
Can I...
We've got a witness, one of your neighbors that said that...
Can I... Why? They were on our... Can I...
Chance. Get taken care of.
I'm scared. There it is.
Listen,
What do you got to show me?
These guys threatened me.
Okay.
I have proof.
Okay.
Please.
You still can't go out onto a sidewalk and strike somebody with a baseball bat.
Listen, sir, can I be honest?
Anything you need to keep.
Sir, can I be honest with you for a minute, please? Please.
You got shoes?
Sir, can I please just go? I swear to God. Sir.
Bro, such a bitch.
Deal with you, please, sir.
We can't make deals, Tim. I'm asking you guys for help for a long time.
I understand. I've been out here dozens and dozens of times.
Sir, can I please, can I make a deal with you, please, sir?
We can't make deals.
And now we're bribing. Now we're trying to bribe. What are you going to do for the officer, bro? I got these cheeseburgers.
You got shoes, Chance?
Mom, please.
Chance.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail.
Just a bitch, bro. Just a bitch. God, I can't.
Listen, I protected myself. You don't understand.
I understand, Chance.
No, you don't.
Chance, come on.
No, you don't.
Take him with you.
Okay.
Listen.
Tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Turn.
We'll tell him. Chance, turn around.
Turn.
Sir, I have been trying to...
Turn.
I have been trying to... Help me.
Bro. Oh, man. Imagine if he's actually ever arrested for, underage stuff. Imagine the bitch that's going to come out then.
Chance, come on now.
They're gonna lock me up if I help you.
Help! Why? Can I please talk to you? I want help. That's all I want.
Hey, Chance, do you have shoes? Yes, he has.
And normally I could understand people saying, yeah, like, you know, whatever. But all the shit this dude does, especially like with the underage shit and all the shit he's been caught for, all the dumb shit he's ever done. That's why I don't feel bad for this motherfucker. I don't feel bad whatsoever, bro. Like, when we were deploying, motherfuckers were tearing up and crying as we were going to a fucking war zone, man. I was just like, look, hey, you ain't stopping it. Just fucking go and come home. This motherfucker just boo fucking hooing, bro.
Shoes. Where's the shoes?
Sir,
it's tight, I can't.
Chance, where are your
Just
shoes?
brace it off.
I want to know something.
Chance, stop.
Please, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? Please. I have something to show you.
Well, say it.
These people made death threats towards me, and I have proof. I have proof that one of your
show
own...
you when they made on me tonight.
Yeah, my partners said no, Mom, crap. Okay. But I screamed for help so many times. Why didn't you help us?
All right, Chance, we're walking out.
Mom, I love you.
This is the walkout with with everybody out there. Watch this shit.
Don't sit up here.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Chance, don't say anything. Don't give
me
He is not a predator. Okay, well, do you have anything?
Actually, this is public.
Don't say anything.
That's the dude right here that got the permit. I forgot what his name was, but he actually ended up leaving the internet after this because I think he like dropped the charge or some shit. I don't fucking remember what it was, but he actually ended up leaving the internet after this.
I want you to know that I tried to help.
Sir, you gotta go. You need to keep him away. You gotta go. You're gonna go to jail too, Ed? You're gonna go to jail too? This is
I want you to know that I tried to.
Not right here, Ed. This is a public sidewalk.
You do know that.
Back up. Before you catch a charge too.
I tried this.
Sidewalk is public, actually.
Scream for help.
Okay.
Can I ask you something? Why did you guys try to help me when I screamed for help?
I don't know when you're referring
for
to.
help. All the time I screamed for help.
All right, Chance, over there. Step in.
I'm sorry that this happened, but I swear.
When they arrest you for being a
The officers talk. Hold on.
pedophile.
I'm sorry that this happened, but I swear.
When they arrest you for being a pedophile.
All right, you gotta go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well, don't you guys need me to go down to the station?
No.
I was sticking around for you guys to come and...
No, we're good.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
just...
No.
This is done.
Bro, the shit talk they do, bro. It's beautiful. But yeah, that's Cyraxx. That's Cyraxx. All right, so if y'all didn't know, the EBT program, like welfare food stamps, or whatever you want to call it. Damn, my fucking green screen. I need to figure this out. The EBT program has been deathly under fire for a lot of abuse and all that other shit, right? One thing they're doing is they did some studies on what is bought the most with EBT, and apparently that is sugary drinks and sodas. That's one of the things that's been bought the most by EBT. So this is going to go into the LowTierGod EBT rant. That was fucking absolutely beautiful. But this is just a quick catch up for you guys that missed it.
Since my confirmation, our department has encouraged states to think differently and creatively.
And I know there are some states that are actually banning use of EBT for certain things as far as like health-wise, right?
About how to solve the many health issues facing Americans. One way is by not allowing taxpayer-funded benefits to be used to purchase unhealthy items like soda, candy, and other junk food. The number one purchase by SNAP recipients is sugary drinks. SNAP is a supplemental nutrition program meant to provide health food benefits to low-income families to supplement their grocery budget so they can afford the nutritious food essential to health and well-being. That is the stated purpose of the SNAP program. The law states it, and President Trump's USDA plans to deliver on it alongside our partners at HHS. So today, I'm proud to sign 6 more waivers for Florida, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, and Colorado. This is in addition to the waivers we've already signed for Iowa, Indiana, and others across the country. I continue to encourage states to be laboratories of innovation, think through how you can promote healthy families and healthy communities. And because of our historic partnership, USDA and HHS, and the visionary leadership.
You know this dude's an asshole, bro. This motherfucker, I forgot his name, but you know he's a fucking prick. You know he's a fucking prick. Just look at him.
Of the governors here with us.
And this dude's just a kiss ass smiling. He's probably gooning over this bitch right here, bro. Rule 12, like just look at him staring at her hair. Like, I can't.
today and of the states represented by the signings, we are doing something about it. These SNAP waivers are just one piece of the MAHA effort. We work so closely together to encourage voluntary commitments to remove artificial food dyes, among other things, from our food supply. And together we are crafting sensical dietary guidelines for Americans that prioritize whole, healthy, and nutritious foods.
I'm also working with Secretary Rollins on the dietary guidelines, which should come out next month. The dietary, or they're coming out, I think, at the end of September, 3 months ahead of schedule. And the dietary guidelines that we inherited from the Biden administration are 453 pages long. They were driven by the same commercial impulses that put Fruit Loops at the top of the food pyramid. And they were incomprehensible. And we are going to release dietary guidelines that are 4, 5, or 6 pages long that are
Yeah, so here it is right here in a quick update.
My name is Brian O'Hara, BRIAN_O'8.
8 and 10 years old, bro. Jesus. Eight and 10 fucking years old, bro. What a piece of shit.
ARA, I am the Minneapolis police chief. Earlier today, just before 8:30 a.m., our city experienced an unthinkable tragedy. Minneapolis police officers responded to a report of a shooting at a mass that was happening at the Annunciation Roman Catholic Church on the block behind me. This worship service was marking the first week of school for children that are attending the Annunciation Catholic School. During the mass, a gunman approached on the outside on the side of the building and began firing a rifle through the church windows towards the children sitting in the pews at the mass. Shooting through the windows, he struck children and worshipers that were inside the building. The shooter was armed with a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. This was a deliberate act of violence against innocent children and other people worshiping. The sheer cruelty and cowardice of firing into a church full of children is absolutely incomprehensible.
This dude's a piece of shit, bro. And he took the easy way out like a fucking coward. And the motherfucker barricaded the doors, bro. He barricaded the fucking doors so they couldn't get out.
Police officers from the Minneapolis Police Department immediately responded, entered the church, and attempted to provide first aid and rescue some of the children that were hiding throughout the building, while other first responders came and EMS responded to rush victims to nearby hospitals. 2 young children, ages 8 and 10, were killed where they sat in the pews.
Fuck
Their
him,
parents
bro.
have been notified. 17 other people were injured, 14 of them being children. 2 of those children are in critical condition. The coward who fired these shots ultimately took his own life in the rear of the church. Our hearts are broken for the families who have lost their children, for these young lives that are now fighting to recover, and for our entire community that has been so deeply traumatized by this senseless attack. We will stand together to protect our children, our schools, and our houses of worship.
Yeah, that's, bro, come the fuck on, man. Like, what, oh, God. I'm sorry, I have no words. Like,
This deliberate act of violence is just a sign of cruelty that is beyond comprehension. Our hearts are broken for everyone that's been affected by this tragedy. As we begin the difficult path of healing, I want the community to know this.
Look at that. Fucking who gives a damn about an engagement announcement?
That even in the face of such evil, the Minneapolis Police Department and all of our law enforcement partners stand with our community.
Yeah, that's fucking... That's sad, bro. Thoughts and prayers to the family. Thoughts and prayers to the family, bro. Straight up. Like, that is absolutely sad on so many levels. Fuck you. Well, let's try and lighten the mood up just a little bit by watching LowTierGod fucking go in on this. It's, yeah, I mean, there's, yeah.
All right, so a lot of
God, that's sad, bro. Jesus.
Rogs especially are in trouble with this new thing that's going on. It's not in all 50 states, but it is in a few predominant ones. So this just in: the U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. pushes to completely ban sodas from food stamps, aka EBT, SNAP, wherever the fuck you're at. I don't know what it's called. It's called different things in different states. In Cali, it's called EBT. Excuses because you just don't want to work, all right? I can't think of something to use the T for. How about this? Excuses because, and thank you. Maybe that'll work. So he says, if you want a sugary soda, the taxpayer should not pay for it. So they're trying to ban candy, snacks, ding-dongs, donuts, cookies, and everything like that from people that are on EBT because they're abusing the fucking system. Honestly, EBT should be something that you should be able to be on from your anthros age of 1 through 7 or 8. After 8 years, you should have got your shit popping. This shit shouldn't be a 1 through year 18.
Yeah, I agree with him on that. All right, so let's get into this real quick.
And down on things like Section 8 and EBT because ROGs are abusing it. You know, everybody uses it, but ROGs are actually publicizing it. Put it like this. If ROGs did it discreetly, right? Like, you know, other ethnicities will have EBT, but they'll do it discreetly. They'll still be buying celery and, you know, lettuce and tomatoes and fruits and vegetables, and which I just basically said, you know, they're buying like real things to suffice the house. You know, real dinners, real fruits, real vegetables, things to cook, you know, to make good dinners. I'll throw some snacks in there, but the difference is they're not broadcasting ghetto snack hauls on social media. They'll show an EBT haul, but we've seen the difference between a ROG's EBT haul and somebody else's EBT haul. It's completely different. There wasn't one vegetable in the ROG EBT haul that we've seen. It was all snacks, goodies, junk, juices, candies, all types of shit. And chicken they can fry. All right, so here's something that they're basically talking about. Let's see what she's talking about here.
U.S. states have officially adopted waivers from the United States Department of Agriculture, bringing the total to 12 states to place restrictions on what kinds of food people can buy using SNAP benefits. On Monday, USDA Secretary Brooke Rollins signed off on waivers for Florida, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana.
Damn, Texas too?
A lot of red states. So we watched this already. So here you go. So here we go. These are the states right here. So a lot of red states that is doing it. So this is the funny part right here, bro. He reacts to this woman right here. It's actually pretty funny.
And let's take a look at a get abusing the EBT system. $1,500 EBT haul. Just check my card. Had $12K in food stamps. Now let's take a look at what she cops. We'll put it in like fast forward motion so you don't have to sit here and watch this get abuse the fuck out of the system.
He goes in on this bitch.
For us
That's
taxpayers.
hilarious.
Just put the speed up a bit.
Say this anything because what you gotta take it. Some energy is just too good to waste it. Remember?
We just gonna mute it just so you can see all the junk. Big box of chips, quadruple pack of Pop-Tarts. I don't know what the hell that was. Fig Newtons for junk. Cases of juice, some more cases of juice. Everybody got big bellies. Sprite.
Everybody got big bellies. That got me. I'm sorry, y'all. Everybody got big bellies. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Junk. Cases of juice, some more cases of juice. Everybody got big bellies. Sprites, drinks, Lucky Charms, chicken to fry. More juices or drinks or fruit cups. More juices. More ghetto boxes of chips, like I said. More ghetto boxes of chips, like I said. Big ass boxes, cereal. Big ass bag of glizzies.
He called hot dogs glizzies. That's hilarious.
Noodles. Cheesy popcorn or Doritos. Big ass fatty beef. Breakfast clothes. Big ass fatty beef. Breakfast corn dogs, big ass ghetto seasoning salts and pickles.
I'm sorry, this is hilarious to me. I'm sorry, I gotta rewind that. Ghetto seasonings and pickles.
Popcorn or Doritos.
Oh, God.
Big ass fatty beef.
It's funny as shit. I'm sorry.
Breakfast corn dogs. Big ass ghetto seasoning salts and pickles. More noodles. More ghetto cereals. More pickles. More junk. Breakfast ghetto sandwiches. a big box of Gushers, a big box of Rice Krispie treats, a big box of fruit snacks. And it's basically just replaying how this woman is abusing, literally abusing the government to purchase nothing but fucking junk and brag about it. Juice, look at that, a double pack of giant Capri. I didn't even know they made Capri Sun in a fucking bottle.
I didn't either, bro. Capri Sun in the bottle, that's fucked. Oh, that is so fucked. That should only be in the pouches. The amount of sugar that's in them fucking things, bro. Oh my God.
Exactly. Didn't see one case of water. More juice. And bragging about it too.
Drinks back here. So, Coke and what juices?
Coke.
And Captain John bread. Yeah. And that completes the Sam Club haul. So now we're finna put this stuff up and we're finna go to the next stuff.
And that's Sam's Club. She said we're gonna put this up and go to the next store. You see what I'm talking about? Now let's be real. Let's be fair here. Everybody uses EBT of all ethnicities. But the difference is you won't see Asians, Indians, Caucasians, or anybody else bragging about their EBT balance and showing you a bunch of fucking junk while purchasing bullshit on the EBT. It's only fucking rogues. It's only rogues. This is why they're cracking down. See, here's the thing. Niggas are ruining it for everybody, right? They're ruining this shit for everybody. If things would have been kept discreet, I honestly think things would have stayed the same. But since videos like this exist with EBT hauls, you think the government's not watching this shit and be like, what the fuck? Oh, we're gonna start cracking down on this shit.
That's a good point, bro. I'm pretty sure all kinds of motherfuckers are watching this shit, and people post all their dumb shit on social media. Like a lot of cops, like when they like arrest people, it's because motherfuckers post where they're at on social media with like location pings and shit. Then the cops go find them, you know? Like people are just idiots when they don't think about other things, you know? It's fucking hilarious.
Man, just fuck up everything for everybody, right? Shout out to all of us taxpayers out there that actually do our due diligence and pay for everything with hard-earned money and cash.
So that's basically that. I just, bro, that was so fucking funny. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. Dawson, hello, ma'am. Good afternoon. Oh God. All right, so now let's peruse another shit to find, right? Y'all know I listen to Baited. I've been very open about listening to Baited while I'm at work after Locale Live. When Queens was on, I listened to Baited. When fucking Tech Talk's on, I listened to Baited because Baited's hilarious to just listen to, bro. It just is. So Tommy C put up a video when he was fired off of Baited, and this came up. So I just, you know, it's funny. It is funny.
Podcast, the last thing was basically Keemstar fucking crying about not being respected by me and Clown. Right? The entire podcast is okay, what do you want, Keem? Like, what does Clown got to do? What do I got to do? Because I want to keep this fucking going. I need it. So what do we have to do to get there? So it's, well, I don't know if I'm respected, and I'm respected. And I got to be honest with you. I know people can get pissed off when I say that. The only people that have ever talked about not being respected or feeling were fucking women I was dating.
The only people that talk about not feeling respected are women I was dating. Because Keemstar said he didn't feel respected by fucking Clown and Tommy.
You know, like, I don't feel this way. I don't like, that's the only time that your fucking feelings matter is when you're a man and you're dating a woman that has some kind of fucking feelings issue. But
no, I don't think you respect me enough either, though, now that we're on it. I'm just
I don't want to fucking hear it. I've only ever had to put up with it from women. And it just went on and on and on. And I just got to the point where I fucking thought I was begging for my job. And at the end, this is the very last minute of the fucking podcast. Now, I only have my audio. I don't have Keem's, but Keem barely said anything other than I'll tell you at the end. Where I just fucking lost it. This is about ego. It was just about ego. It wasn't about money. He just wanted to say, you guys don't treat me right. You guys. And I fucking lost it. And this.
Can't y'all see Keem doing that? Y'all don't appreciate me. Y'all don't do any of that. He's gone on his tirades before and like left Locale Live for like a week or so. Scripted or not, he went up there and he was saying like, y'all don't like me. I do all this work. I do all this stuff, which don't get me wrong. I've seen Keem work, and he does work a lot. I'm not going to say he doesn't. But this is just kind of hilarious coming from Tommy after he was, I guess, fired from Baited. That was just funny as fuck. I'm sorry.
Is why you've never, ever, ever heard the full end of the Baited podcast. This is it. Yeah, so it's about ego. Thanks for proving. You just fucking ruined your own narrative. You just ruined your own narrative. Yeah, I have.
This is just another guy. This is Dead on Dave. He was just a guy that was co-hosting with them. This was 8 years ago, episode 14. So this is pretty new and shot from the point, right? I think he was also an Army guy. He lives in Germany, I think. Not 100% sure. They mentioned that in the show at some point. I could be wrong. But yeah, so this is basically Tommy's audio side towards the end. Evidently, this wasn't played during the actual episode debated. This is Tommy going when the recording was done. Or it wasn't included, one or the other. Back up a little bit for y'all.
Heard the full end of the Baited podcast. This is it. Yeah, so it's about ego. Thanks for proving. You just fucking ruined your own narrative. You just ruined your own narrative. Yeah, I have broken my back for you. I have broken my fucking back from you. Don't respect you. Then get over yourself, you big baby. Get over yourself, you big baby. I don't need respect. Hey, guess what? I got more respect than one figure serving in Iraq than you do in 1 fucking minute. Got that? All right, let me comment on that. Keem's gone on about how I go on and on and on and on about the military. That was the first time, and it never aired, that I mentioned that I was in the military on base.
Yeah, he never mentioned it once before that I remember. I mean, maybe, I think there was like once where he was like, where I come from, people do what they're told. Because I think that was on the, when Grady Underwood got fired. Because he was talking about, he was late or whatever. People were saying, since he was late or whatever, that's why he was fired to the school whenever that episode happened. And Tommy said, when I was in the military where I come from, if you're late, you get, dealt with, and that is true. You got to be on time. 5 minutes earlier, you're late. That was always a thing in the military, especially when I was in. But, other than that, I don't exactly remember every single time Tommy had mentioned it or talked about it or whatever.
I talk about it a lot on here because me and Dave are both vets. We both live in the same area. But I
Part of our
have never
fucking lives. Jesus
used
Christ.
it. I talk about it a lot of my own life, but I don't think I ever mentioned it once on Baited. You had to fucking come to my show to find out I was a vet. So the fact that I've been using that, yeah, and that's true. I do have more respect going there than fucking DJ Killer Keemstar with his fucking half-assed tabloid news entertainment, like sports entertainment news show. Yes, I do have more. I will always have more respect from Keem. And he hated that. Sir, so let me know. Who gives a fuck about your respect, sir? No one cares about your respect. I don't care if anybody respects me, clown, or you. You want to work this out or not? And if you don't work it out, take your ass and run away like the baby you are. Got that?
Got him. So this is basically Tommy calling him out, saying, you don't respect me. You want to work this out, we can work it out. If not, you can run away. One thing is, I've been open about, me being in the Army as part of my history, and I have a lot of values that the Army put in me or whatever, right? But, I don't like to, brag about it and all that shit. And I don't talk about, I'm an Iraq vet and all that. But, I get where Tommy's coming from because it's that, holier-than-thou attitude. I get you done this shit. I get you built this shit. But at the same time, you're not the only one that's done shit with their life. And I'm pretty sure people would respect a war vet a lot more than they would someone that running a thing called Drama Alert. Just saying.
I said walk, then walk, bitch. He said something to the effect like, I'm going then. Walk, bitch. Walk, bitch. I don't care. Walk, 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 walk. If you don't think I did enough for you, there is nothing that I could do that could prove anything more. I got tons of podcasts to prove it. If you want to walk, then go. I'm not fucking afraid of you. Do it. And then with that, he's like, then I'm done. Like fucking Eric Cartman. No exaggeration.
I haven't heard this before. That shit is fucking dude. You went fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, I lost it because it's just like, what do you want to do, Keem? How do you make this better? How do we make you feel better? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But the thing was, I didn't realize at the time he wanted to end the podcast, so I fucking lost it. So he thought he actually turned his audio in this time because he thought when people thought this, saw that, then when people saw that, then I would be the bad guy, and then either Clown had to be the bad guy or I had to be the bad guy. Keem had to be the fucking guy that just wanted to keep the podcast together when he was the guy who was trying to break it up.
There it is. And I hate what happened to Baited, Tommy getting fired and all that shit, and it went on and on. Yeah, it did. Colossal ended up leaving at some point, but Colossal came back. I think Tommy came back for maybe 1 or 2 episodes, but nothing substantial. They were getting other people in there. But yesterday I was listening to the Ethan Klein when they were talking about Leafy and Pyro and how they basically backstabbed him. That was another great episode. But yeah, it's definitely something.
be
right?
fair, in some people's eyes, you are going to look like the bad guy from that audio. But those people already had their opinions of you anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Yeah, so I just thought that was hilarious, this kind of play, because that kind of came up or whatever. All right, let's, so what happened yesterday? So it was a whole big thing about who was getting fired yesterday, because, you know, Caint said there was the host getting fired. Me and Sunshinery predicted it was going to be Lacey, and it ended up being Lacey. I mean, if y'all look at it, she said numerous times, Kiki, Tommy did a couple reunion episodes, yeah, and they did that one on I'm Alex. That was the one, like, the last and final time that they were going to get together was for the I'm Alex one, because that was their last episode before it, like, ended. And then they came back for the I'm Alex stuff, and, like, I think it was, like, pedo shit or whatever came out. No, I'm sorry, no, I think it was beating his girl. Something to that effect. I don't fucking know. That was a long time ago. But regardless, though. So, yeah, Caint firing somebody ended up being Lacey. Again, we pretty much all knew that because she said she couldn't do it in September, or she couldn't do September. And then Tina and Gidgey have been pushing for Scooter and Albert to get a show together. That's been changed to Nuts. So now it's Locale Nuts, who did their first episode today. Got a lot of views, a lot of support. Happy for them. But there was a slight little behind the scenes, a slight little storyline that's starting to take place. Is like Chubby versus Nuts. That's going to happen. It was TV. Okay. Grimm's Galleries. You should go back and listen to Baited, bro. It was so fucking good. So fucking good, bro. It was hilarious. Because the thing was, you didn't have three people that agreed. You had Keem and Colossal, who had a lot of history of Colossal trolling Keem blocking him a bunch of times and like constantly going at him and shit. Then you had Tommy C, that was the ringer that was thrown in there because he had his shot from the Point show. He's an energetic guy, you know, loudmouth, that very unapologetic for what he says. A much more tame version than y'all see nowadays. Because when he like first came into the scene and he was, you know, in the commentary community, that's funny, commentary community, and it was beautiful. What they did was fucking magic, and it sucks what happened. But anyways, back to the LCU. So there's going to be this thing now, Chubby versus the Locale Nuts. And speaking of nuts, I got to use the bathroom really quickly. So what I'm going to do is, I've seen this already, I'm going to play this really quickly. Because this is when Angie came up, because they were looking at clips of Angie and AMAC. And Angie and AMAC are basically saying that it's nepotism, and that's what's happening right now. So I'm going to play this, and we're going to talk about it when I get back. I apologize. I just really got to go. So I've been drinking a lot of water lately. So let's get it. And I will be right back.
Sure. Oh, it was masterminded that one thing roll into the other, And as I watched that back, there was some crazy looking acting going on, Scooter. So
crazy acting. I've already been told by countless people I suck at acting. I don't try to act. This is a fucking genuine experience. I've been called autistic. I've been called retarded. Call me where the fuck you want. I've been tested. I'm not fucking crazy. So fuck off with that shit. And also fuck off with this script bullshit.
Dolls. Looking like a fucking scary ass version of his mom. Holy shit, guys. If you didn't see Dolls. I mean,
it was like, it was like all that was missing was the hair. Like everything else was Gidgey except the hair. Yeah. Holy shit. Hi, Scooter.
Oh, hi, Angie.
Hi, Albert.
We're just getting started. So I don't know if you want to sit here for the whole thing or.
No, I'm working on something else, so I can't watch it. But I'll watch it back. I just wanted you to know that you popped in, and we were gonna not. So we weren't gonna bring you up to begin with, and I think that's where you're going with this. Maybe, I don't know. But what we thought about was maybe trying to have a whole interview with you and sit down and talk for the whole hour after you decided you wanted to do it. But you popped up out of the blue wanting to do it. That's where it came from. And you also got to remember we have an hour.
I understand that. And look,
yeah, we kind of missed the content, and Rastov had to bring it back in. You know, no, I get that.
Look, I'm not. Well, okay, I am going to dog on you guys a little bit because we're going to get into that a bit more. I don't want to dog on you right here, right now. I want to get through everything because I have a lot to get through with you guys.
Yeah, you do.
And I feel like it's really disingenuous for you to be saying that it's some fucking act. I think that's not fair.
Did you watch it back, Scooter?
I did watch it back, and you want to know the thing that...
This is one of the detriments of not having a co-host and doing solo streams. When I got to go, I got to go. Sorry, guys.
I said during that interview, I said exactly what is happening now. Gidgey's fucked up actions will follow.
Real quick, before we continue, I just want to shout out some support I got today. I appreciate that. Joe, hi, you Ken. Hey, Joe, thank you for that. Doja, appreciate you, brother. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Doja. And someone anonymous donated for the Caint Army, the KCA. So I appreciate you, whoever donated that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we're gonna continue this out. So yeah, for those that don't know, well, actually, it's Discord stuff. AMAC ended up leaving the Discord because she got pissed off because of reasons we're going to get into here in a minute.
Follow me around.
Sunsinery, I can see the chat.
Because Gidgy does racist scripts, because they do that bullshit over there. Apparently, I am associated with that.
They don't do no fucking. Stop saying that, Scooter. I'm not gonna have that.
That's what people say. That is what people are saying.
But you're not people
accusing
anymore.
me of.
No.
That is what people are accusing me of.
But we are.
That's what we were trying to separate you from. We were right there with you, trying to separate you from that.
I'm gonna say this here right now. Mike has never done a fucking script. Okay, I've known Mike since I was like 8 years old. I've never seen him do a fucking script.
Technically, the recorded videos were scripts. There was maybe a little bit of ad lib in there, but as far as, I guess you could say it was organized and people knew what was going to happen. And because people knew what was going to happen, I guess maybe the reaction was expected. Maybe Mike said, all right, I need you to act this way, or I need you to be pissed off. I need you to be sad. I need you to go over here and hide, and they're going to come and scare you here in a little bit. I don't know. You want to call that script? Whatever. Angie uploaded in the chat. What's up, Angie? Thank you for being here. So Chubby didn't know this was going to happen. Okay, cool. Let's get into it.
And I'll put that on my life. He's never sent any of my mom, Gidgy, any of them a fucking script. Okay?
Even when we're doing
show notes or one
show
thing,
notes
that's
any
not a
different than what
fucking
any other
script.
show does. Like, let me ask you this, because this will actually be good for what we get into a little bit longer. Do you guys have show notes? Do you have like a plan coming into the show of what you're going to go over?
We do it. We plan an outline, yeah. So we try to follow
Would you call
it.
that a script?
No, we follow an outline to stay on topic and for it to last the whole hour. We used to have to, but you know.
That was my question. And yeah, what I want to say.
So we have an outline. Yes, we do.
What I want to say is because we have a lot.
Sleeping Angels and the Hawk said that on her channel that they do scripts over there. So I guess when people use the word script, they think of like a movie, right? Like these are the lines, this is what you're going to say or whatever. Well, Mike does, and what has shown is an outline of like, 0 to 15 minutes, talk about this, 15 to 20 minutes, act like this, say this shit, whatever, right? I guess in a way, is it scripted if you're being told to act a certain kind of way and have a certain discussion? When you're being told to act a certain kind of way, to me, that is scripted. That is scripted if someone's telling you how to act. If it's just topics to talk about and you give your raw and authentic reaction, that is not a script to me. That's all I'm saying. Let's continue.
To get through. I just want you to know what we're going to talk about. This does not come from a personal standpoint. This comes from a respectful standpoint. I love you guys. I want to see you guys succeed, but
it's fine, Scooter. It's fine. And that's what we do. We go in here, we say our opinions, but people are gonna respond. I just wanted to let you know that, yeah, we probably dropped the ball on not bringing you up like right then because that was probably the thing to do. But my brain was thinking, oh my God, Scooter wants to pop up. Maybe we can get him on tomorrow and sit down and talk with him the whole hour and see where it goes. But then you had what we thought was your emotional moment breaking down, coming out. And then when you watch it back, Scooter, it really seems like, and then everything else transpired. You get a job.
Okay, we're killing. We're killing.
So,
we're killing. We're killing.
So you're gonna double down. Okay, look,
we're killing.
We can talk.
Lunchbox, thank you for the EBT money. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Guys, if you want to support like these other people had today, thank you so much. This is the money I get now. It helps with bills. It's my electric bill, my internet bill, my water bill. That money I get immediately, you know what I mean? But if y'all want to wait till I'm a partner, y'all want to support that way, I have to wait a month to get that money. Then that would go to my mortgage. That goes to my back taxes. That goes to my other money. But if y'all want to help me right now buy dinner tonight, hit that up. Send me some dinner money. I'd appreciate you. It's a homage to DSP.
Talk about this tomorrow if you
we're
want to
killing the fucking show. These
we're
people
are
not fucking interested in it.
Shut the fuck up, you racist! This is my goddamn show. You are not fucking welcome here unless somebody drops $50 fucking. Then I'm gonna fucking come dump an entire fucking jug of water. I don't fucking know where it is. I'm fucking retarded. I'm retarded. I have an entire jug.
So I guess he's doing a jug of water for $50 to put it on. Sorry, I had a boomer moment. All right. Wait till it's not full. It's not supposed to be full screen. This is the thing. I mean, I could do that, but I like this. I could do that, but I like this. Just saying. All right, so Caint comes up and talks about whatever. Everything hates me, so it's not working for me. We got lipstick and a hat. Okay, so, I mean, if he wants to put lipstick on, let him put lipstick
because
on,
his
right?
family are not.
He calls that content. He calls that content. So Keem comes up and talks. Let's check this out.
Me. Oh god, I'm getting fired.
I'm getting fired too. I'm out of here. Our team's here. Got it.
Scooter,
Please don't do this again.
we need to have a discussion.
I have to wear it tomorrow. I fucking promised it to the viewers. I have to do it.
Just
What's
wait on
up,
Albert
Tucson?
to get here.
I'm right here.
Gentlemen, we gotta have a discussion. Okay.
What's up?
I'm listening to the show, and this is your debut, Locale Nuts and stuff. And I'm realizing that this is my favorite show.
Wait, we're not getting canceled? At least not yet. Let's fucking
I
go.
know this. Yo, if you're not a member to this show and you don't cash cow right now, bro, you're crazy. That, bro.
Support the war effort. Support the war effort.
Literally, they're
Let's go.
fucking nuts if they don't.
Who the fuck are you going to war with?
Everybody. We are going to war on fucking nonsense. Tonight we called out today we called out Chubby and Tess. Tomorrow, who the fuck knows who's next?
No, don't do that. Don't do that corny shit. You know who does that? Nerds. We're fighting everyone, bro. Just go after who you really have a beef with. You know, like who you actually have. Like Chubby. Chubby disrespected the ever living fuck
you
out
know
of
what?
either.
If I have to pick somebody, I don't really have a problem with Tess. I mean, there's some sexual attention with Nightmare, and I won't deny that, but I don't really have a problem
Yeah, it's weird, bro. Like, why?
with them.
Oh my God, you are so gay, bro.
I'm bi.
I can't change his mind. Look,
And look, wait, we hit the member goal. So tomorrow Albert will be coming out as his true self as well.
True self, speak for yourself.
You should have said installs.
Straight men are just naturally homophobic. You know, it just is what it is. But you're gay, dude.
I'm not homophobic. I don't care. I just don't want to see it. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want to see it. That's just how I am. Like I'm not a fan of, you know, like men and women doing PDA. I'm not a fan of women and women doing PDA. I'm not a fan of men and men doing PDA. Like, just keep that shit in your house. Like, I don't, you know, like holding hands or like hugging or something or a little peck. Yeah, okay, I get it. That's fine. But motherfuckers are just like all over each other. Like, you know, like some dude got his hands on his girl's tits or holding her ass or some shit, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That is so damn disrespectful to everybody. That's just how I am.
Dean, can we be friends now? I'm gay.
Wow. And then he just kind of promotes channel a little bit more, and that's that. So that was basically that. And AMAC got pissed off, and she left the Discord because of the disrespect that they felt. Angie, if you want to go into more detail in chat, you can. I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, fucking back is killing me today. Fuck, I can't. I hate back pain. I'm just telling y'all that right now. So yeah, that happened. But earlier, it's kind of what led into it a little bit. Where is no. Y'all are doing ducks now, Angie. I can't, bro. I swear I saw Scooter come up there. But anyways, you know, AMAC is in here. Hey, what's up, AMAC? I'm sorry I didn't see you. I didn't see you there. I apologize. So we're going to see what happens with this, right? Fucking, as it was told to me, just a quick breakdown. A really quick breakdown. Where is it at? Someone helped me. I know Clown helped me a little bit ago, and he kind of gave me a rundown of everything. Where you at, Clown? I can't. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this, guys. Just give me L's in the chat. I suck. I suck at this. I really suck at this. Whatever. Clown gave me basically a breakdown of what it was. Oh my God. I can't. I'm terrible. I am so fucking terrible at this. I am terrible. Here we go. All right. So he said, basically, Scooter and Albert, they're considered Nepo babes. That's what Chubby said. And Angie went up there, and then Gidgey got interrupted, and then AMAC went up there, and Scooter immediately kicked her out. And then Chubby felt that was overwhelming and underwarranted support for Nuts, obviously from Tina, Gidgey, Mike, and King. And then we're all up there. They were to help supplement the show when they didn't ride anyone's coattails to get where they are. And Angie even said, I feel we dropped the ball not bringing you up when we were talking about it. That would have been appropriate, but Gidgey's fucking screaming, interrupted the whole thing. She's been momager the whole time. Lacey kept jumping on as well to interrupt, but also because Mike wants her around, whatever. And then And then she said she had to be a model on every YouTube channel because she's an intern, and that's not exactly how it works. So that was the summary. That was the summary of what happened. As told by Clown, aka Spook. So that's kind of the gist of it. Sorry, guys, for that little delay. I'm terrible. I should have had that screenshot and ready. That is totally my bad. All right. So they did a goal on Reaper, which Zally said for 50 members, she was going to dance and do that. And at 100 members, Dal was going to go up and swear at Tina and call her a cunt, which ended up happening. Now, remember on Cafe Guys, Zily said that she was not going to dance because I wanted to get her to dance for like a goal or whatever, because we rarely see Zily dance. But Zally was going to dance on Reaper. So whatever, right? That's up to her. So let's get into that real quick. Nah, don't do that.
But eventually they'll thank me.
What's up,
Oh
King?
no, he's calling to cancel me. What else did I do?
What's going on, guys? I'm loving Reaper. I'm loving Reaper. But
I hope we're not in trouble.
Well, a little bit, because I think we need some goals for some extra entertainment.
Oh God, goals! I forgot about the goals. Thank you, Space Girl. Thank you for the $5.
So here's the thing, Dad. You know how like you keep saying like if they hit some sort of goal that like you're gonna dance?
Yep.
I truly love that idea. So yeah, if you guys hit 50 members today, Xylee's gonna dance.
What? No.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even go and do 50 members, bro. But I guess Reaper's her show, even though she was the co-host at Cafe at the time. But that's okay.
I'll join you. I'll dance with you.
Xylee's dancing.
No.
Yeah. Do you dance? Do you like to dance? I don't think you like dancing, right? That's what I remember.
Why? Why can't I be different than everybody else?
Any stream where you hit 50 members, Xylee's dancing.
Oh God, no! Fuck off!
Oh my God, Hugh, that's 5. Do we have any from earlier? Can you see what we've got? We've got.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's basically that right there. They ended up hitting it, and then let's see. Oh, hold on. I guess it's still in the clip because they hit it, and then Zally has to dance.
All right, here we go. Fuck!
I can't hear the music, so I'm just watching her. I'm just watching. No, don't stop. Don't you stop.
No, okay,
if I speak,
Dad,
you need to keep dancing.
Dad,
I'm going to chat.
I'm trying to tell you how you can hear it, okay? Can you stop for a second?
It's going to be a delay. It'll be a delay if I watch the stream.
Exactly. Just give it, listen to the delay or something.
You could also share the screen where you're actually playing the music from. If you share that screen and they click on it, he'll hear it in real time. So just also that.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Sun's out, shining in the big blue sky.
I hate this song.
She's got a swagger, and she's walking by.
Oh, what did Becky do? Oh, Becky, this is what Becky did.
Living large, like she's the queen of the show.
Whoa, sexual.
She was a whore.
Zily getting PG-13 over here.
There we go.
It's a fat girl summer.
Thank you, Doug.
No one can deny.
I can't.
That's
you were just standing there. No. I want to see some wild movements.
Okay, it's okay with this song. You're not getting wild movements, bro.
You got to dance the duration of the song.
I can't.
No, I'm not dancing a whole 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Fuck that.
That's nothing.
I'm not dancing.
I danced for 12 hours straight.
Dancing 2 minutes 34 seconds. I'll go halfway through the song. So I have about another.
Mr. Independent also made the point that she can get up that early to do that show, but not for you, the double standard. Who am I? I'm just a host on Caint.
The people have paid for this.
Keemstar paid for it. He can kiss my ass. All right, let's go.
Delta, he is the man of the people.
A-Mac, thank you so much. I can't, Ken. I can't either, A-Mac, straight up. The sad part is you can see Dad underneath, but since he's not full screen, you can't see him dance.
Oh yeah, Zily getting down. Let's see the back. Let's see what's going on in the back.
It's a time to shine.
Let's show them.
Show you what's going on.
Come on. Give them what they paid for. They paid for it. They paid for that.
Lemonade, laughing so loud, making waves in the shade.
This is so stupid.
It's glowing like a fire in the sun.
Y'all better give me more fucking members for this bullshit.
Oh, it's just begun.
We gotta see the back, Xylee. 5 more members and she's turning around. Ready? Just give him a little wiggle.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
No.
We did enough.
I think
The 100. No,
full
I
dance.
don't get 2 punishments. You.
for the rest of the stream. He didn't say the time limit.
You know what? And that's why I like Billy better.
Oh.
Beautiful. So that happened. I guess people found that funny and entertaining because it was Xylee of all people, right? But I'm still like, bro, she can do that, but she can't dance on Cafe, because that would have been hilarious, having her dance at the Cafe intro for like me and Batgirl. That would have been fucking hilarious to see that, but you know. So let's get into this one. Yo Mama goes over the test with Gidgey's live guest. This is on test, by the way. It's, yeah. Let's go to Nerds, actually. So Nerds had to private their stream yesterday because they doubled down on the keep yourself safe. But they showed it on Locale Live. So let's get into that.
This is today. This is today.
Did they wear the same fucking clothes?
This is literally today. This is what Zayzuda said.
So, because I think that's just disrespectful to the two of you. Sweetie, you're the one that's got a problem with.
Sorry, my bad. They fucking nap. I can't.
Zay, and CD, you're the one that's got a problem with Buff.
Dude, I am so fucking outraged. Listen, you can. I just realized that she put KYS at the end of one of the messages she sent the other night on Discord.
She did.
It's like we're grown-ass women now.
I'ma stand on that. Kill yourself, bitch. You're a waste of fucking space. You're a waste of government welfare. Anyways,
Wow. Double down.
So yeah, she said that on Nerds. They ended up having to private the stream.
So that's why
some shit you just can't say like that. That's why the whole Minecraft thing exists, right? But that just kind of happened.
she might get fired. That's crazy. And of course, this is coming after a story that's been going on in the universe for a while, at least 2 weeks, where Buff said this about CD Rom.
Big fucking nose into the fucking wall. I'm so tired of him. He's such a fucking pathetic, dumb loser. It's so funny that he can't get pussy, so he relies on his job to make him still feel like worthless. Bro, like legit, you are pathetic. Your life is basically not even worth living in Minecraft.
Yeah, and then we all know Buff said that or whatever, and that was the whole like apology thing, right? So that's all that happened on Nerds that I could really find, because again, they privated the stream, but that's kind of the big story to come out of Nerds. All right, so where are we at? Queen's dad went up there to call Tina a cunt. That's that was his punishment.
Or just like
Gidgey was doing blackface, apparently. That's the thing, right? Fucking the whole racist shit happened, yes. But then, you know, Gidgey doing this shit, yeah, it's a part of the punishment for the wheel to put syrup on her. But, bro, if someone clipped that and used it in the wrong kind of context, they could say she was trying to do blackface as like a punishment for being racist. That's just fucked up, in my opinion.
Some of it.
Oh, it's fucking hot. No, I'm not joking. Oh, motherfucker, that's hot. Oh, fuck!
Hey, Dave Scooter, come dip one of your chicken nuggets in your mom's gravy face.
Don't you dare. Motherfucker, don't you come near me. I swear to God, if you...
I need chicken off your face. Fuck it.
Oh, that is fucking hot. That burned the shit out of my cheek right here. Oh, my God. You got... Okay, look, are y'all...
I put it off.
It's doing in my eyeballs. I can't see to talk to people and figure...
Yeah, it's disgusting. No one cares. All right. So here's that comes up. This is part of their punishment where he has to call Tina a cunt.
Dad.
Oh, Dad. Okay.
In the LCU, he...
Yeah. What up, bro?
Okay.
You know.
He's great.
That's Xylee's homeboy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mike, that's who's replacing you, Dag.
Probably.
No, Dad.
He's not my fucking dad.
Tina.
What dad? What the fuck? I never had a dad with a mustache that thick. Holy shit, that's back in fucking 1946 and shit. I'll give it. What's the matter, Mike? Please stop looking like that. Throw that motherfucker out of here. That douchebag up there ain't doing a goddamn thing.
Just sitting here staring. I don't get it.
Talk, Dad!
Tina?
Tina, yes, Dad.
Oh, my God.
Okay, Dad. Hello? Can we help you, Dad? I cut the grass, Dad.
Tina, can you hear me?
Okay, this is a joke, right? He said that 5 times. Yeah. This is a joke. Why is this happening?
I would like
oh, no, maybe he's going to appear in the mirror. Like the Candyman.
Tina, can you hear me?
Oh, come on, Mike. Come on. This is
embarrassing. This is embarrassing on so many fucking levels. Yeah, probably Lunchbox. He doesn't want to do it. He probably doesn't want to do it, but this is still fucking embarrassing, bro. Like, you're on the third show now. I don't fucking know because the damn Tech Talk getting over 2,000 concurrents. But this, I guess, third, fourth show, whatever. You're in one of the top shows, and this is embarrassing. I'm sorry.
I didn't set this up.
What?
Get rid of him.
What is this, Dad? What's going on?
Can Tina hear me?
She can hear you loud and clear. What you got?
Tina,
Can you hear me loud and clear?
you are a cunt.
Why is everybody coming here and attack me?
He has to
Listen,
say
bitch.
that. He had to say that.
What'd he say? I didn't even hear him. What'd he say?
He said you're a cunt. He had to use that word. He does not like profanity.
Oh, he's using big words. Oh, you feel special now?
Xylee got to dance, and he had.
Then he came back in.
Goddamn, here comes Dad. Goddamn, he's fucking up the show, man. Get this motherfucker out here. Come on, Mike.
This is kind of messing with the.
Yeah, he's messing with the momentum. Get out, cunt.
I apologize.
Get out, cunt. Get out, cunt.
He feels
Get out,
bad.
cunt.
He
Get out,
feels
cunt.
bad.
Get out, cunt. Get out, cunt.
You know,
Get out, cunt.
I
Hey,
wasn't
cunt,
going
get
to
out.
come in
Hey,
to
cunt, get out.
apologize
Hey, cunt, get out. I
because-
don't care. I'll be a cunt. I'll be a cunt.
Wow.
I'll be a cunt.
Wow.
I'll be a cunt. Goodbye.
You can't come up against Tina D like that. It just she's a different kind of.
The boss told me I had to do something, and it hurt me with every fiber.
I
And
know
now
it
I
did.
actually don't feel that bad after listening
See,
to the response.
look at that. Hey, that's a good thing, Dad.
Yeah, so he didn't like it. So whatever. No one cares, bro. All right. It's like CD Rom. Like, no one fucking cares. So apparently, other stuff that came out on live that people didn't know about this is S1K and Savage have been banned for 3 days from the Discord for doing the whole racist meme thing.
Another thing I want to get, I see Savage is DMing me right now. One thing I want to tackle is earlier today in the Discord, Savage and S1K received a 3-day ban of our Discord. And that's because they were posting old clips of Tina saying the N-word. And first of all, I don't like that when someone grabs something that's like years and years old. Like in one of the clips, Tina is like, it's like a decade old.
Yeah, y'all have seen this a bunch of times, you know, because she was like talking to she was like a 10-second video, and she said she's not an N-word lover. That's what she said in the clip. And obviously the N-word was bleeped out, but that's what was being posted on the Discord. And yeah, Keem doesn't like that shit.
Or something. I don't like that. And also, while I was sitting there saying, I don't like this shit, people digging in people's past and putting stuff in the Discord, I was like, wait a minute. We have a rule. No racism in the fucking Discord. You can't be spamming this in the Discord. You know, if it's something new that just happened and it's relevant, like the Gidgey shit that happened a month ago, I get it. It's something we need to address. But the old stuff, no. We got to stop that, all right? Stop putting fucking shit that's a decade old because you're actually breaking our terms of service. I don't want that shit in there, you know? So 3-day ban, you guys will be back. Take your punishment. Please don't cry about it. But when I did issue that punishment, you know who did cry about it?
Who?
The nerds.
Oh, here we go.
What? Wait till you see the end of today's stream.
More nerds content from a private stream.
Why? Here we go. All right. She's reading my Discord announcement.
To the rules of Discord, and everyone knows this. Savage and Sick have broken the rules and will be on a 3-day ban. You know, Keem, I just want to say it's pretty funny that you'll let your host say the racist shit, but then you won't say anything to the people just
There you go.
reposting your host saying the racist shit, but okay. And he posted it censored. S1K posted it censored. Find the clip of him posting
It's been
it
a
not
good day.
censored. You can't.
Last off, got big fat jiggly legs. He ugly as fuck. Say get the fuck out of here.
That's funny as shit.
Well, y'all got a fucking pissed off Zay for today, so hey, that's what y'all wanted. Anyways, so Keem wants to keep sweeping for all of his racist hosts.
Yeah, so that's that. So that happened. And then what else? And then he talks about firing people, but I mean, it is what it is. And then Keem calls up each person. I gotta say, I love like the suspense music because he knows when the beat drops every single time, and he like hammers it home a little bit more. I'm just gonna play a little bit. I think he called Nightmare up first. I'm gonna play a little bit of that because it's just hilarious how he does it. You can say whatever you want. It's dramatic as fuck, but it is entertaining. Like, listen to the beat drops and how he talks and how he goes in on this shit. It's fucking hilarious.
Jonah.
Nightmare.
Yes. Let me check my account.
Brother.
I'm not going to speed this up. It's going to fuck the music up. This is just beautiful.
Yes.
I keep reminding you that there's a live audience watching you and that you're doing a show.
It's like high pitch, like flute sounds or like other instrument sounds, and then just it drops to like bass and the tone just changes immediately, bro. The music wasn't bad, but it was a little too loud. Yeah, I get that.
Right.
And you keep ignoring me.
He knows this shit, bro. He knows.
I fantasize, Nightmare.
You can hear the bass instruments coming up a little bit.
I think in my head how epic it's going to be.
He's building it.
The day that I
He's
fire
building
you.
it.
Like,
I'll tell you, motherfucker, I ain't getting Negan. You taking the fucking piss?
I can't wait for this moment.
He's such a performative bastard, bro. Like his face just lightened up and he just like went into a little bit more, literally when the bass dropped.
Oh man.
I ain't Abraham, and I ain't fucking Glenn either.
And unfortunately, today is not the.
And then he brings the nerds in. He does the same thing.
Zayzud at buff.
This is actually better.
I know that Tech Talk is going really hard at you, and you want to fight back. I encourage you to fight back and defend yourself. You have to defend the NDF. This is the biggest test that you've ever faced. The biggest battle that you've ever been in.
I want that music track so fucking bad from him. Because I would use that so much. Like I'm sorry. So Spook sent me some shit for the Caint cam. Because, you know, I have like the build up to play music here. Then I go into the Caint cam. And then when I'm done, it kind of comes into back to this and I come back to normal. I would love some shit like that. Actually, let me play that for you guys. Let me play this for the Caint cam. Think about this. Hold on. One second. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, so I think that shit's hilarious. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to do like that. I know it's probably super loud for you guys, and I'm sorry. But, yeah. Oh, man. This is like some Survivor elimination ceremony facts, bro.
But you can't get beat up so bad that you resort to kill yourself. That's where you guys take it way too far.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I'm going to have to let you fight for another day.
That's it. So, but y'all get the point. So yeah, he brings everybody up and they talk some shit about whatever the fuck, right? And then he ends up going at I'll get to the Lacey thing where I guess he fired Lacey because he put her through a test, quote unquote.
Scooter, Elbird, and Gidgey. Get up here.
You're gonna fucking fire the bitch. I fucking told Dawes last night you would see the fucking vote. You're getting rid of this fucking bitch. You're getting rid of this goddamn leech. Thank you, fucking Keemstar.
I like it. Just don't know if it'll match your rant. Yeah, so too fast. So do y'all think something like Keem has, one's in the chat, if something like Keem has would be good, because I can like do like a build up, and then when the beat drops, I just go into it, and then I come out of it? Or do y'all want just like, number two's in the chat, if y'all want just hard hitting the entire fucking time? Let me know. One's in the chat for something like Keem, two's in the chat for something hard hitting like a motherfucker. Let me know what y'all think. Let's get back into this.
Don't talk to him like that, please.
Can we get Elbird up here? Could you guys text him?
Yeah, I got him.
I highly doubt Elbird knew that I was going to call.
Super chatted $20. Unlike Gidgey.
Gonna be fucking amazing.
You better
All right, here we go.
You are a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
a host.
I know.
You can't produce a show at all. It's so incredibly
I've been struggling,
boring.
yeah.
I see you, Sterling.
But actually, I think I want to talk to Gidgey. Gidgey.
Yep.
I don't think you're racist
It is
at all.
perfect.
At all. I don't think you have hatred in your heart for any minority. I don't. But I think you were trying to be cool on the internet, which is pretty funny for a 60-year-old woman. And you said a lot of bad stuff. And when you didn't acknowledge that you were hurting people's feelings, I told you to take a real apology. And then you did do a real apology. And then this entire internet kept bullying you and bullying you, would not accept your apology whatsoever. So then you decided to lean.
All right, Sterling. So, no, they can hear the music. So I need to figure out how Keem has his shit set up. Because, like, remember on Cafe when I played the background music, Beans could never hear it. Whenever a TTS come in, they could never hear it. There's a way to set it up. Because I bought, like, the Rodecaster Duo in order to do that. Obviously, I don't need that anymore. Unless I have people up here or whatever. So I still have my fucking Streamer X for just me. But regardless, though, right? It is what it is. But they can hear the music. They can definitely hear the music.
Into the meme. And I gotta admit, at one point, I was pretty entertained by you leaning into the meme. But now you've taken it so far to leaning into the meme that you're just being fucking racist.
Wait for the next drop.
But here's the thing. You don't give a fuck at all.
You don't give a fuck, dun at all. Like it's perfect. It is fucking perfect, bro. I love that shit.
On how you look on the internet. You don't care. You wouldn't put pies on your face leading to the fucking meme if you gave a flying fuck. So how can I punish someone who just doesn't care? The only thing I can do is go after something you truly love.
Keem, don't do this. Fire me. I'm a PR nightmare. Keem, don't do this. Keem, please.
And that's why, Gidgy, I'm going to, for you being racist, fire your white son and
fire your white son. Dun. Like it is fucking perfect. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to glaze, but yeah, this is like a 3-minute like thing right now. This music is playing and he hits it perfectly every single fucking time, bro. Straight up.
Keem, please.
And that's why
when he says, I'm going to fire your son, just listen to the beat, bro.
I'm going to, for you being racist, fire your white son and replace him with Tina's black son.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're
the
now
best
on
fucking doll show that there's been since she came on the show. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. Fine. Fuck. I said I fucking honor it. Fuck.
Keem, please fire.
Yes. Loser.
Yes. Yes, that's what you get, Scooter. No. I don't think y'all understand. Scooter came on to dolls. Okay, he started this whole tally to get rid of yes.
And speaking out against racism, you have been you've been speaking out against racism on your show, right? Mm-hmm. And you've been calling Gidgy out, and you've been speaking about it on the Discord. So I set up a test to see if you would celebrate that a man got fired based on his skin color, and you just celebrated.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Scooter got fired because
he's white. Celebrating because he was a piece of shit.
Yeah. So Lisi, you're also fired because that was racist. She was celebrating.
Yeah. So that's kind of where it started, and then he rehired Kiki Don. I don't have the glazed donut. I mean, there you go. And then at that point, he hired fucking Scooter and Albert and put him on Nuts. That's when he birthed it to Nuts. So that's that. All right. I'm sorry, bro. That was just fucking hilarious. All right. So Tech Talk happened, and I wanted to reference what Buff, apologies, what Zazu said about the KYS thing, right? I wanted to reference that because Buff came up later on Tech Talk, and they had a nice little powwow. But there's a clip here that says, being on live makes people better because they were on the biggest show, according to Rastov. Rastov tells Buff this isn't a 300-view show, and Buff ain't shit.
So that's what you're going to do? You're going to keep ducking me? Because, no, hold on. Shut up, fat boy. Let me talk.
All right. Let me do the whole thing with Buff on there because that was really good content. I'm sorry. So we're just going to watch this. We're going to let it ride. Buff goes in yet again on this motherfucker right here, bro.
Don't kick me. Don't kick me, fat boy.
Turn your camera on so we can talk.
Bro, I swear
You
to God,
appeared on
you
so
do
many shows without turning on your camera. Stop ducking me.
Yeah,
Stop
not like
ducking
this
me.
though. Not like this. I'm not ducking you, bro.
Let me say something.
Dude, why is your
You're
audio
ducking
so
me.
bad? Why is your audio
And
so bad?
Keen, buy me a new microphone because they keep talking shit about the things
Turn
you
your
bought
camera
me.
on. Turn your camera on, or you ain't coming
Why do
up.
I gotta
bro.
turn my camera on?
Because this
Why?
isn't some 300 viewer nerd show.
Well, no, I don't. You came from a 300 viewer show. Remember
Yeah,
your
I
humble
turned that shit
beginnings,
into a
big
thousand
bitch.
into a thousand.
No,
viewer
you
show.
didn't. No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
I
You
did.
got kicked
Yeah,
off
I
that, you
did.
dumb bitch.
No, I got promoted to
lame,
live.
sad, cry
Yeah,
episode.
All right, bye.
Me and CD's been here for less than 3 months.
You have, and
So-
you're on a bigger show than they will ever be on. The only time they're on a big show is if they get promoted by Live. Like, CD was on Live. CD was.
What does Keem say?
Well, I had a shower.
Okay.
And that's about all.
No shit.
G, Sweet Tea, was a story where you were sexually assaulted as a child.
No.
Sweet Tea, Brantley.
What's up, boss?
Excuse me. I just want to clarify something because I have not been able to watch. I've been doing like a lot of work and whatnot. And Brantley told me that the story that you were talking about with the orgy, Sweet Tea, was a story where you were sexually assaulted as a child.
Oh Jesus.
No.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
It was when I was drunk on my drunk stream on Gingers with Lacey that got deleted, I think. Billy came in and we were talking about orgies for some reason or something. I said, me and a group of girls, we used to get it on all the time when I was super young though. I was like 13. It was
All right. No one wants to hear about that. I'm glad that was not real. I mean, if it's just teenagers being teenagers, right, or whatever, right? But yeah, you don't want to hear stories of fucking. No, you don't want to hear that shit. I'm glad that got fixed because that's fucked. That is so fucked. But Buff comes in and does Buff things. We're gonna watch this.
What do you want to say, man? What do you want to say?
All right, I got my camera on. Is
And
that
a
good?
camera. Nice. That's totally fine. Yep. What's up?
Okay, I appreciate this. So I just see you already have some infighting going on. Sweet Tea, thank you for standing up for yourself. Don't have this man fucking telling you what the fuck to do. CD, stop looking so fucking sad. You have a show. And what's going on? So you done
Thank you
ducking
for
your
that,
ass off?
10 gifted, Shy. Thank you for that. Huh? No, you came up because you wanted to say something, so say what you want to say.
Oh,
I got nothing to say to you. I got nothing to say to you.
Why don't you have anything to say to me, your ass off? You're ducking me now.
Sad. That's real funny, Buff. That's real funny, Buff. This ain't sad, Buff. Make absolutely no
Calm
mistake.
down,
This
Officer
ain't
Crane.
sad.
Somebody get
This
the
is
fuck.
blind,
Shut the
sneezing
fuck up.
rage.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, CD, bro. Whenever you get mad, you pout your lip out like a child. Like, come on, bro. Like a fucking child, bro. I can't. I truly can't.
All right, bet. I got you. Go ahead.
What are we doing? Is somebody moderating this, or am I allowed to go off on him?
You just
Oh,
just
you
go
think
off,
it's
bro.
funny.
Just go off.
You think it's
Just
funny?
go off.
Look at
Yeah, do what
Don't let him
Rastov
bait
telling
you.
to do.
Don't let him
Do what
bait you.
Rastov
Don't
telling
let
you
him
to
bait
do.
you,
Do it.
CD.
Do what
Just
the
tell
fuck
him how you
master
feel.
do it.
No.
Guys,
Shut the hell up. This is between you and me, and you need to, if you have any honor left in your body at all, and I seriously don't think you do, then you're going to keep it between us, because that's where it belongs. So you want to be a pussy, or you want to start keep talking to Rastov?
Ooh, called my man a pussy. Damn, CD. Damn, CD, your balls are dropping, bro. Your balls are dropping.
The only person that's a pussy is around here is the one that messaged me about knowing this was all about content and then sitting here being upset about it. That's what got me to be upset to tell you about the whole thing about
until
Lacey.
I found out you said something even more heinous.
Yeah, I
than
don't care,
thought
bro.
you
It's Xbox talk. If you can't do that, you're 35 years old. You're a grown man.
What does it feel like to see more
That's actually hilarious. I'm sorry. That's funny as fuck.
than 12 viewers?
God damn. What does it feel like to see more than 12 viewers?
Oh, that's real funny, Buff. Xbox talk. Oh, you son of a bitch. You got me.
Okay.
Oh, it's just
Wait,
Xbox
no, let him do
talk.
it, let him do it.
Doesn't matter because it's not on a show that makes thousands of dollars and can't possibly get everybody banned because of your incompetence.
Yeah.
You seriously think that's a good argument?
Yeah,
You're a bigger
sure.
idiot than I thought you were.
Yeah, probably.
Do you have any sentience, any original thought going on in your head all day long? Or do you want the dominatrix to just whip you into shape all day? What's a good...
Lunchbox, he looks like a child that didn't get his cookie after dinner, sticking the bottom lip out. I'm telling you, bro, whenever CD Rom gets mad and I see him do the bottom lip, I'm like, bro, I can't take you serious. You're doing what a fucking child does when they don't get their way, like Rastov stomping off whenever people didn't do the whole cafe sucks thing, like a child stomping off, bro. Yeah. Sterling, so the nerd stream got privated. They got privated because of the KYS comment that Zayzud had said, but Live had it, so we were able to play it so you guys could hear it in case you missed it. Let's get back to this.
Be Buff.
Don't you got like a better sexy cop outfit to put on, bud? Didn't you lose your whole like church group about that?
A better outfit. He doesn't have intelligent comebacks, so he immediately goes to my clothes.
Dressed like that.
Thank you. Carry on.
Hilarious. Zero intelligent comebacks.
I'm sorry, bro. If I'm arguing with another man and they're wearing that, I couldn't take him serious either. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, at least cover yourself a little bit more if you're gonna argue with me. I'm the same way, bro. I wouldn't take it seriously at all. That's just me.
Intelligent comebacks, yeah.
Accuracy,
Remember when you quit? Remember when you quit the show? Remember when you quit the show for wearing that sexy cop outfit, and now you're wearing it with such pride? So did it make you lose your church group, or were you lying about that, CD? Because you've been turning into a fucking liar. How do you feel about that? About being a dirty, filthy fucking liar for Rastov's sake?
Oh, you would.
CD rank. I want to say some things to CD, but the fellow speedrunner will separate the art from the runner. There's a lot I want to say to CD as well, but CD Rom's the type of dude where he doesn't give a damn what anyone says. He's stuck in his moral convictions, which is fine, right? He gets them from his church and his religious background. That's okay. I'm not going to down that. I'm a religious person also. But, you know, we've all sinned. If you believe, you know, in whatever, we've all sinned. And none of us are perfect, right? You just got to be the best possible person you can. And the older I get, I try to be a better person. You know, we were all in our 20s. I tell people 20s are the best decade of your life. 20s is where you figure out who you are, who you want to be, you know, who and what you want to be with. You know, you really figure out who you are in your 20s. And that's why I think every single person should enjoy their 20s so they figure that out, you know. And obviously, CD Rom took a different path, and that's up to him. But, you know, him still being a virgin and him not feeling the warmth, you know what I mean? I think his brain hadn't fully processed yet. The maturity hadn't clicked in. I say that because I knew a dude, one of my good buddies from high school, he was a virgin. And the way he thought about shit, the way he talked about shit, the way he explained shit, I could tell he didn't quite hit the maturity level. Now, that could just be on him as a person. Maybe it doesn't have nothing to do with virginity. But in my experience, you being a virgin, they kind of block certain mature levels that your brain does because of the chemicals that are released. You know what I mean? Obviously, when you get self-warmth, certain chemicals are released. But it's not to the fullest extent of, as a Jamaican dude I used to work with back in the day used to say, a man has to change his oil, you know, and if a man doesn't change his oil, the engine's going to quit working right. So you got to keep changing the oil out, bro. And it just is what it is.
All about that. Why don't you tell?
He's also depressed on depressed medication, and that probably has to do with a lot of like self-hate or zero self-like worth. You know what I mean? He probably didn't feel that great about himself, especially when it comes to the dating scene. But it's also on him because he's probably such high standards for himself. A lot of these women that he's going to go for, you know, in their late 20s, early 30s, maybe a little bit older than him, have experienced certain things that he hadn't experienced. And there may be some women that don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with teaching a man, whatever. Lunchbox, I was a virgin until I was 24, was a personal choice until I was ready. And that's fine, right? People can make their personal choices. I'm not here to down anybody. We all have our reasons. I lost mine at 16, but that's beside the point. I thought I was ready, and there you go, right? But it's all in how you want to live your life. It's all in what happens. If you can control your hormones, you can control your wants, and that's up to the person. That's not up to anybody else but the person. But when you do what CD Rom does and voice what his moral compass is, and you voice that and say you are a virgin waiting until marriage, if you're in the LCU, it's going to get exploited. Now we have this cop outfit that he has to wear for stereotypical reasons, and there we go. And he makes the choice to continue to wear that cop outfit. He makes the choice to do it for a goal or argue against it for a goal, but he's getting paid. So he's putting his morality to the side for wealth. That's also a sin. But I digress.
Tell me what that's like. Should I
Tell
take
me.
him from
I
you?
asked you the question, but I thought you had the more sensible, logical explanations. Tell me.
Oh, please, Grand Poobah, you're the master here. Tell me what it's like to be an incompetent liar.
Yeah. I can tell you. It's not like sitting here cringing, faking fucking anger all the damn time. Like Sweet Tea just broke free, just told Rastov to stop telling him what to do. You should do the same. You should take back your show from this big fat bitch.
Again, stop deflecting this onto him. Me and him will have a conversation when the time's right for
Oh, about what?
Right,
wait, you guys will have a conversation about what? CD, tell me.
That's none of your business. That's none of your freaking business.
All right.
You want to double and triple down on this even more? You're insulting me thinking that you have any business being in that conversation.
Yes.
You don't. I don't know how to explain this to you, Buff, but surprisingly, my world does not revolve around you.
It doesn't. You had two people tell you to stand up.
258 Surdy super chatted $50. I am over this. Kick Buff.
Oh, but it's getting good. It's actually getting good.
Boss man said we're not doing that whole kicking host shit no more. So I don't know if you.
That's true. No more kicking hosts for money because that's a dumbass way to make money. So it is what it is.
No,
I'll leave
no more
that to CD
extension
when he's
screens,
ready
no
to
more
kick him.
kicking.
Oh, I want to.
Yeah, we're not doing that no more.
You know why you're mad at me? It's because you think that he is only mad at you.
No,
because I
I'm not.
told him
I'm
to
not
be.
mad at you
is
about
why.
that. You can
Yes,
go ahead
that
and you
is.
can control the narrative.
That's
I'm
what
mad
you've
at
been
you because
saying,
you're
though.
a fake bitch. I'm mad at you
Okay.
because you're a fake bitch.
1 second.
You're a fake, boring
Hold on,
bitch.
Okay, cool. It's coming.
Oh, thank you, Hayden.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hayden 3.
CD Rom never heard that in his life. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It just came quick off the tongue. You know what I mean? That's my bad. I'm sorry.
113 super chatted $20. Buff
Hey.
W.
Buff,
CD
do you really
Spaz
think that it was appropriate, and do you stand by what Zay said to me on your show today?
Do you think we did? Do you think we wanted to, or Zay said that because I've been lambasted about a drunken mistake?
That's not what she asked you, bro. That's not what she asked you. She asked you.
We're
to
having a
stand by
conversation.
it.
We're having a conversation.
Yeah, Rastov should stop interjecting himself, bro. That's a grown ass woman talking to a grown ass man. Let him have a grown ass conversation. Fucking Rastov just needs to fucking stop interjecting himself. Like he's just interjecting himself, and that's why people are pissed at him because he keeps on interjecting himself.
And you're deflecting away from the question. If you're not going to answer the question, you can leave.
Your fat ass over there.
Answer the question or go.
Your fat ass over there. Be quiet. Sweet
Do
tea
you
and me are
support
talking.
it?
The adults are talking. Adults are talking. Adults are talking.
Bro,
Sweet
how
tea,
fucking
I'm sorry.
insecure are you, bro? You might have lost weight, but
I'm
you're
so
still that
sorry.
little fat loser.
I know, and you're the fat loser still.
I know.
So,
That's fine.
sorry,
I don't
Sweet tea. He
care.
doesn't
I'm
want
not
us to have a
insecure about it.
conversation.
I'm not insecure about it.
He's taking over your show.
Answer
I'm
her
sorry.
question.
I'm sorry.
Answer her
You
question.
might want to stand up to him.
Answer her question.
So you're saying that you stand by her because she was saying it because you said it to CD?
Yes.
Is that
I feel that the reason why is because I've been forced into an apology tour
Danny
about
super
this. Hold on.
chatted $20. Buff, your supporters have donated more on here than they did on your stream. How does that make you feel?
It's not unlike Rastov cares about the money. No, so look, he doesn't care about obviously being entertaining. Look at him.
That is true. Rastov loves him some money, and he don't give a damn about the grift, bro. He don't give a damn about it.
So look, Sweet Tea, I'm very sure that Zay said kill you or kill yourself because of the same thing is because I've been lambasted about this drunken mistake that I apologized to him, and CD already acknowledged that this was going to be content, but your master keeps pushing it as content, and she knows how bad I feel about this. So she wants to try to take some heat to show somebody that, oh, I'm going to stand 10 toes down on this. That's what it is. Do I agree with it? No.
So she said
but
it
that's
for
I know
good
what the fuck you're
cause.
doing.
Wait a minute.
Me and Sweet Tea are having
that
a
makes it-
conversation.
Hold on.
Me
Hold
Me
on.
and Sweet Tea
Hold
are
on.
having a conversation.
worse than if you
Hold on. Everyone stop. Stop. Allow me to make sure that I've got this completely correct. Let me make sure I got the sequence of events here right.
Yeah.
So you're forced into an apology tour, which makes perfect sense because you're really bad at it. You leak personal DM.
Billy was also forced to an apology tour, even though, I mean, what accountability is that? I'm sorry. Bunch of times. I'm sorry. Like, whatever, bro.
Yeah,
you tell everybody it's a script, and then when things still aren't going your way on the 4th or 5th time, you try to come into our show and still do an awful job about setting yourself on the record. Do
I'm
I
not
have
setting
that
myself
right?
on the record. I don't give a fuck about what I said to you, CD. You can completely
Clearly you don't.
fuck off. I can give a fuck about your feelings. I can give a fuck about how you feel about the situation. I can give a fuck about what you're gonna cringe about. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't.
So
I'm sorry. It's simple. I apologize about not giving a fuck.
One second.
Super chatted $20. I'm sorry, our gamer words allowed now. How are we using it was said
But
on Xbox
I can't
or
speak for
Call
Zay,
of Duty.
you know?
Road reason to say shit. Both Buff and Zay need to grow up.
No, they're not allowed. It's still against YouTube TOS. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what exactly speak for Zay, but I'm gonna say what the fuck I felt. Zay doesn't give a fuck about what she says. I don't give a fuck about what I said, and I'm not gonna continue to apologizing for something that I already did. And if you want to make content and make it like something you guys want to continue to bring up, I'm gonna keep be less and less sorry about anything. So
You're
simple as
fake
that.
off screen and you're fake off screen. Is that what I'm gathering out of this?
Yeah, just like how you're doing right now, basically. Yeah.
I mean, I got to give it to Buff here. They can continuously push the narrative and use it for content. I would rescind my apology also, because according to Buff, they showed it. They know it was going to be for content. All this shit was just for content, so it wasn't supposed to be made serious or any type of thing. So I get what Buff is saying here. Like he accepted the apology. They turned around and showed him what it was. That could have been for content. Who fucking knows? All this shit could just be for content. But behind the scenes, it was shown. CD Rom knew it was just going to be. CD Rom knew it was going to be for content, and then they just kind of kept going back and forth because Tech Talk kept going with it. So he was like, fuck it, I'm just going to keep going because it's just for content. I understand what Buff is saying here.
Being around
Okay,
Rastov
cool.
teaches that. It's
Got
really
it.
pretty cool.
Got it. So wait a minute. Are you even buff? Are you even buff?
Are
Because
you?
last-
Not
last
really.
time-
I've
last
seen
time
somebody
you
that
were
you've been
mad
working
at
out for
one
how
point. Is that
long and
why
have
too?
no progress, bro.
let him
You're
talk.
built like a
dude.
fucking
Buff,
soul boy.
Buff. This isn't this, bro. You got to let people
I don't
talk.
give a fuck what you have to say. Shut the fuck up, Rastov. What'd you say, CD?
I said, I'm trying to figure out what else is fake about you since you're so intent on being fake on Tech Talk. So, like, is Buff a fake too? Like, you said you were fat once. Are you,
Yeah, I'm
are
not
you
even
just
black,
like, really
bro.
fat in disguise?
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not even black, bro. I'm actually Asian. Everything.
I'm not even black. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. Like everything is just fake. Look at that O face. When's the last? Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, thank you for admitting
I was made
that.
in China.
I
See, even she wanted to laugh. That was fucking beautiful.
was wondering when the race card would play it. Thank you for making sure I didn't have to play it myself because
go.
you're such an awful person.
Yeah. I suck. It's okay.
Look at that bottom lip sticking out.
How are the lines?
You want to
that
drop
I
a few
wrote for, by the
slurs
way? Are
there
they
too,
good?
Gandalf? What's it going to be?
Gandalf?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
You want to
How
drop a
are
few
the
slurs
how
while
are the
you're at
lines I
it?
wrote
Get
A few
get
slurs?
really
Which one do you
wet
want? You want me to drop a few slurs? Which ones?
No.
I'm not Gidgy, but I can try. He asked me. What do you mean?
No
He said drop a few slurs.
No
Why?
hesitation.
Why not?
No, bro.
No hesitation.
I'm sorry.
Buff is a walking fact
Okay.
machine.
We're gonna let Sweet Tea say something. She wants to say something. All right, carry on, Sweet Tea.
Thank God. So, Buff, you're saying that it's
I'm
okay
sorry,
that I
Sweetie, one
caught
second.
Jason
strays
C.
from
super
this whole
chatted
thing.
$20. Buff, how
Money's
does
more
it
important
feel
than
to be
your
on a
voice.
real show with more than 300 viewers? BITCH boy.
True. Carry on, Sweet Tea.
They kind of loop a little bit. I'm gonna move on to here. In the
So you're
South.
saying that I caught strays?
For Aussie, you stupid fat bitch. Because you couldn't find anybody to do anything with you.
Paying attention to the fucking.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro.
fucking kill myself. Are you serious?
Oh,
Now Sweet Tea understands what's going on. Hold on, one more.
Wow.
Nail Slammer super chatted $19.99.
Nail Slammer loves him some fucking Rastoff, bro. He loves to troll King with money. That's hilarious.
Buff, stop trying to mulipating Tech Talk. Tech Talk is a newer and more successful channel. F Max for getting me timed out.
So did you or did you not tell Twiggy to kill himself? And tell S1K to play in traffic?
So he's saying Rastoff told Twiggy to kill himself. And obviously Rastoff says he doesn't remember that. I mean, who fucking knows, right? And then he told S1K to go play in traffic. We all know what that means and the innuendo and the connotation behind that as well.
Stop.
No. I'm the bad one for telling
it's not done.
KYS.
It's not done. Hold on. There's another one. There's another one.
Super chat
I know you're not used to this, but there's another one.
$19.99. I do not think
look at
it
that
is
jab.
internet.
It's so fun. Remember when you had me for Aussie, you stupid fat bitch? Because you couldn't find anybody.
Yeah, because if you remember when they were talking about a new Aussie co-host before he went to live, he said he actually he would like Buff as a co-host because he thought Buff was very entertaining and he liked Buff. And funny how things changed.
Talking over the donations, you
issues of mental health and hurting. Let's apologize and move on.
Yeah, CD, would you read that one again? Sorry, we're so rudely interrupted.
Yes, I'd be happy to. I don't. 25830 donated $19.99 and said, "I do not think it is internet talk to say KYS."
It is.
Nail, come on, man.
Not the full thing out. To me,
I do not think it's internet talk to say KYS. That is bull. It crosses a line. We all have or know someone with issues of mental health and hurting. Let's apologize and move on.
Yeah, I have issues of mental health and hurting too, but I don't use it as a crutch. That's how it's raised.
Yes, you do. You're constantly talking about
You're
how you
acting
used to be
like-
fat and
Yeah,
how you
I-
used to be a loser.
That's
and all
not
that
a crutch. That's not a crutch. I'm
You
not
say
talking
it all the
about
time.
I'm
You
talking
say it
about
all the time.
Does that have to do with mental health? Does that have to do with mental health? We talk about mental health, you
100% it does.
deflector. You stupid.
Technically, it is mental health because it's body image and how you feel about yourself. So, yes, calling yourself a fat fuck and being fat and hating yourself, and that caused you to go to the gym. I'll give Rastoff that. That does have to deal with mental health. I'll give Rastoff that.
100% it does. Because you're still bringing it up now. Everything you do is based on you used to be fat.
Mental torment. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
everything
it's not,
everything you
motherfucker.
say
It's
now
like
is
you
based
used
on
to
how
be
you
fat.
used to be fat. Yeah.
So my name is used to be Fat Buff Weeb, or is it One Buff Weeb? I'll wait.
Yeah, because you're one buff now.
Yeah.
But every time you talk,
Just
it's
like
like
your
name's Mud as far as
I
I'm
used to be fat.
concerned.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
just. You're mad at me because you still have to special.
No, you're
order
mad
your
at me
clothes. I'm
because
sorry.
I fucking pointed out to him something that you did.
Oh yeah.
That's
Bro,
all it
you
is.
told Twiggy
You're mad at me because you still have to special order your clothes. That's beautiful.
to kill himself. You told.
Don't remember that.
No, you
I don't remember that.
You don't remember. Why don't you say yes or no?
Because I don't remember it. I genuinely don't remember it.
Dave super chatted $20. Rest off, unban me from Discord.
I'll look into it. I'll look into it, bro. I'll look
Promise you never did.
into it, okay? I genuinely don't
my
remember
God.
it. I genuinely don't remember it.
I've had fun. I've had
I
fun.
feel like
I'm glad you
Rastoff-
have.
Look. You are a hypocrite. You've told so many people to off themselves. Continue to manipulate as much as you want. Sweet tea, love you. CD, we'll be friends eventually.
Go look in a mirror, Buff.
If, Buff, I want to tell you that
Soon you realize
am a
that better.
fucking,
Guys, one at a time, one at a time.
I'm telling you right now.
Notice how Rastoff's red in the face. He really wasn't even in the. Well, he was in the conversation, but not like that. Like just the top of the head and then the cheeks, not even the full forehead. So he wasn't that mad. But you know,
One of my co-hosts ever told you to go and freaking word for word what your co-host said to me and fucking with fucking all angry about it, I would never fucking show back up to a show with them because I fucking don't stand for shit like that, and you shouldn't either. If you fucking care about me or anybody else, You should know that saying that is hurtful and it could fucking have real world consequences that are just not worth the fucking breath it takes to say it.
Sure. All right. So where this goes, I have no idea. I'm along for the ride, though. And as I said before to Buff, I appreciate him taking up for me and defending me. That really does mean a lot. But that's pretty much going to be the show today, guys. I know I didn't have a Caint cam today, but maybe we'll have one tomorrow. I do want to get the song, though. I really want to get something like King to where it's like the intense build up. Because the Caint cam thing is like 5 seconds long, just like a build up for like 5 or 10 seconds. And then I can like get into it and then the beat drops and I just hit it. I think that'd be fucking great. But yeah, that was beautiful. Hope you all have an awesome and amazing day. I hope it's prosperous and everything you want it to be. Until tomorrow, let me redirect to nerds. They're live. Let's redirect to them. It's not that much. I think I got like, what, 50 people here, but you know, everything is appreciated, I'm sure. It's the gesture that counts. But if y'all feel like buying me a coffee and you enjoyed the show, hit that thing up. You know, help me pay my electric bill, my internet bill. You know what I mean? Because I want to keep on doing this. Caint is here to stay. Oh, that feels weird to say. Cafe's here to stay. But no, Caint's here to stay because this station ain't going nowhere. This is my fucking channel. It ain't going no fucking where. But yeah, until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, like I said. And, you know, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Fix that. I need to figure out the screen, bro, because the room is kind of tight where I'm at, but regardless. Y'all take care, everybody. Until tomorrow.
Like flesh or shadows crawl, Caint rules and will never fall. Heavy crown, heavy chains, king of chaos driving insane. Rise up, feel the grind, twist the clock, lose your mind. Caint, he's the ruler of the faint. Caint, broke through the cafe, now unconstrained. Oh, he's the beast you wanna tame, standing tall with a 6'5" frame. Caint. Masked in smoke, crowned in flames, he whispers riddles, plays his games. Threads of gold burn in his grip. Truth gets twisted, it starts to slip. Run now, hear the call. Caint's kingdoms will never fall. Rise up, feel the grind. Twist the clock, lose your mind. Caint, he's the ruler of the faint. Caint, broke through the cafe, now unconstrained. Oh, he's the beast you wanna tame, standing tall with a 6'5" frame. Caint. Masked in smoke, crowned in flames, he whispers riddles, plays his games. Caint, he's the ruler of the faint. Caint, broke through the cafe, now unconstrained. Oh, he's the beast you wanna tame, standing tall with a 6'5" frame. Caint.
Take care, everybody.